Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good morning. Welcome on in. Sorry, I've just been like fiddling because it's got the bug on my end where it says I'm in slow mode. None of you are in slow mode as far as I'm aware, but I am. I'm trying to just get myself out of slow mode, but I'm at peace with it. I guess it's fine. I'm not going to be typing that quickly in my own chat, so I guess it's okay. Vile, good morning. Welcome on in. And Nat, have a lovely, lovely lurk. I hope you get some good lurks in. Let me switch screens here really quickly. My voice is already going. Hello, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I promise my voice is okay. It's a little tired. I will say I'm a little tired in general today. I might not hit the 6 hours. I have a sneaking suspicion we're just gonna do crochet today, and that's gonna be okay. It was a bit of a shorter stream, but that's all right. That's all right. We have those days. I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, have I slept? I don't know. I think I did. I think I did sleep all night. I just don't think I slept well. Dear Friar, good morning as well. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is doing good. We have a few things to talk about this morning. First of all, the one that I put in the Discord earlier, Ophi has hit partner. I will do them a shout out once I've been streaming for more than 2 minutes. But Ophi hit partner. Ophi hit partner, which means Ophi now has the tick. Ophi had been streaming, doing partner push for the last few months, so it's nice to see them have it. Very heckin' deserved. Ophi's a very, very talented bean, does amazing cross stitch, beautiful pixel art, and also just has like a really lovely streaming space, so hell yeah. About heckin' time, good heckin' vibes. And then so we've also removed Ophi from the supporting streamers channel in the Discord, which means people are immediately yeeting her. But that's okay. That's okay. All good. We're all yeeting Ophi. Oh dear. 9 more 6. Oh, how was it? Was it really exciting and entertaining from start to finish? yeah, I'm assuming. Really exciting. Really exciting and entertaining from the very start to the very end. Oh dear. Let me have a little blow on this. So yeah, we have that today. I think Blapple is also streaming later, so if we can go support that, because I think Blapple is halfway to the first month at the moment, which is pretty good on day 13. So if Blapple has like 3 more streams this month over 75, then that's 1 month done for Blapple, and then Blapple only needs 1 more month. Very excited. Everyone cool is getting close to partner. I think Hijinks is probably getting pretty close at this point as well, which is very, very exciting. So yeah, just a lot of really cool people. Good things are happening to good people, and that is nice. That is nice. Hell yeah. Oh dear. A good way of starting the week. I might not be feeling like 100% today, but when I saw that Ophi had hit partner, it did. My mood was lifted infinitely. Infinite lift of the mood. Oh dear. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Even though I still feel a little bit like blah, 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 blah. You know, you have those days where you wake up and your body just feels like, oh, I'm having one of those days when my body's woken up and just felt like blah. Also, my replacement glasses should be coming in the post today. Very exciting for me specifically and my quality of life. I'm meant to have some, they're like cheap versions with my prescription in them. That I can wear more out of the house, because I love the glasses that I have here. They're very, very comfortable for stream and stuff, but going out of the house, they do this annoying thing where they kind of like funnel air into my eyes, and it'd be cool to kind of have some other options. So hopefully this is a good option. Also because it's relatively cheap compared to the original frames, so that'd be nice. That's mainly just a me thing though. That's just I'll be listening out for the door, and also good. Hell yeah. It also means I have a spare pair of glasses if my ones break, because although I don't need them to survive, if I want to read anything that's like more than this far away, like where you are basically, then yes, they are very useful. Very, very useful. Dear. Alright, sorry, I'm getting behind. It's like, kill me now, it's not good. Would have preferred real work experience. I mean, that is fair. I think most people, compared to like that many like long meetings. Also, Alteria, have a lovely, lovely lurk. Enjoy your lurk. And Sleepy, good morning. Good morning. Sorry, my stuff is pinging a little bit. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. One of my pop-ups is just flashing slightly, so it's very mild, but it's like light, dark. Like, I think it probably won't show up because I'm already wearing dark clothing, so my camera already doesn't know what to do. Oh dear. Zombody, good morning. Zombody, did you see Ophi got partner? Did you see and Vile, did you see and Sleepy and Fire, did you all see? They're live right now as well. If you want to go wish them a congratulations. If you want to go wish them a, what was it? Sunquay says, congrats, well done. If you want to go wish them a congrats, well done. There 270 people. I don't think I've ever been in a meeting that big. Oh my gosh. Have we got an Ophi command? Yeah. I'll do the big one, but I'm gonna wait until a few more people are filtered in, because otherwise I'm doing the big shout out to like me. Oh dear. I went to go, congrats! Yeah, congrats. All of the congrats. Yeah, this morning we are celebrating Ophi in full force. It's just, again, like really nice to see good things happening to good people that have worked really hard for it. So yeah, it's nice. I also really like the arts and craft community for being like that sort of community where when something good happens to someone, everyone's like, yay! Yippee! I'm glad that good things are happening. Yippee! Well done. Hell yeah, I saw so many familiar faces in the chat this morning because I'm normally very lurky in Ophi streams. I have nearly a 40 stream streak in Ophi streams. I think I've watched nearly every single stream of theirs since they started partner pushing, but I'm very lurky because it's first thing in the morning, so I'm just waking up most of the time, or I'm like going on a run, coming back, sorting myself out, you know, so I'm not like super present. I'm there lurking, but like very lurky, but it was really cool to see so many familiar faces in there this morning. And having a breakfast sandwich and peanut butter and dulce de leche. Oh my god, that sounds pretty delicious. I actually had cheesecake for breakfast today because we had leftover cheesecake from last night. So, you know, if you got leftover cheesecake, it's cheesecake for breakfast day. So I had cheesecake for breakfast day, which probably didn't help with me feeling like low energy, to be honest, because that's a lot of sugar first thing in the morning for me. But still, I'm also not gonna say no to cheesecake for breakfast. Like, you know, I'm not mad. Like, I'm gonna say yes every time. Oh dear. Gonga, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. And Pi, good morning. And Lanka, thank you for the 20 stream streak. No, go get your breakfast. Hell yeah. Go enjoy your breakfast. Borida, good morning everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Do you mind if I switch screens straight away today? I normally stay in that screen for a little bit longer, but I want to start crafting. I want to get my crocheting on. Oh dear, because I feel like, yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be live today, because again, I'm feeling a bit compared to normal. I'm very tired, very EP, big EP vibes today. Sometimes though, I will say, it's hard to say, because like, I feel like being sleepy goes one of two ways. Either I'm tired and I end stream a bit early, or I get fully overtired and I do like a 10-hour stream. But I think I'm going to try and be sensible, because I want to be live tomorrow and the day after as well and not do that. Oh dear. One of two ways. Also, Fryer! Thank you for the heckin' 20 stream streak as well. Oh dear. Join a group of 22 and made to make fake business part of the IT section of the group. I guess at least you had stuff to do and you weren't just sat there listening the whole time. Do it. Oh dear. It's such a good combo. I wish it lasted forever, but I have no more peanut butter nor dulce de leche. I don't think I've ever had that combination, you know. I've had both of the things separately, but I don't know if I've ever had them together. Then again, I wasn't really someone who had a whole lot of peanut butter stuff until more recently. I don't know how to explain it properly, but it's basically a common filling that's done in Argentina. It's made by cooking condensed milk. Yes! Thick milk. Thick, sweet milk. Delicious, thick, sweet milk. Oh dear. Very nice. To be fair, I also do just like condensed milk. I understand condensed milk would not work in a sandwich because that's wet, but I do just like condensed milk. Apparently you get it in like squeezy bottles elsewhere. Here we get it in like a tin, so it's like kind of more like a syrupy kind of thing. I guess it depends on what brands you have for sale near you, but for here it's like tinned most of the time. Squeezy bottle sounds very easy to use. Tin kind of makes you really double think about using it because you're like, I have to open the tin. Dear. Yes, it turns to thick brown caramel looking paste. Yes. And then look at what tech we missed. So we need to fund the business. That's fair. Oh dear. I know what you mean. Yeah, I was gonna say you've probably seen it around. You can buy it already cooked. You can. Very dangerous. Very delicious. We can also buy it pre-cooked. That's basically how it's made. Yes. Actually, I don't know if they sell it near us. We only have small shops near us, so like, I'm not sure. It would normally be in like the baking section. I don't know that we have a very big baking section. I have to double check. Not that I need it anytime soon. I'm desperately, well, I mean, I wouldn't say no, but I guess not that I'm desperately craving it, but maybe by the end of the stream I will be, who knows. Dericos, how you doing? Good morning. I hope you're doing good. I hope things are going good for you. Yeah, we usually get it in bags or plastic tub. I think that's what I've seen online when I've Googled it, is it's like in a plastic, like, yeah, a plastic thing, and I'm like, ooh. Whereas I'm used to like the tin you have to use the back of a spoon to get it. I swear we have tubes of condensed milk around here down under, and I probably should buy it for the same purposes. Hell yeah. Tube just seems like much easier to like divvy out and such than in tin, which is a little annoying. Dear. I use it for, banoffee pie. Explodes if you heat it too long. To be fair, most things explode if you heat them. They either burn, or like they'll either burn or boil over or explode. One is if you heat them for too long. Dear. I love condensed milk in squeezy bag bottles because they're convenient. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like when I Googled it, like again, I remember we talked about it on stream like a couple years ago or something. Not necessarily us, but me and somebody else did. And yeah, I remember Googling it being like, what, you get squeezy bottles of this? You just get tins. What do we talk about? Condensed milk. Welcome to the conversation. Condensed milk. One never finishes the tin can. No, you just don't. And then it goes off and you're like, well, bugger. Dear. I never did. Ours in a can? Yeah, ours was always in a tin can. But apparently you can get it in a squeezy bottle. Dear. Fair. What panels are you working on? So I finished the back panel and I finished the first side panel, so this is the second side panel. So there's going to be 3 big purple panels, which is the 2 front pieces and the back piece, and then I'm going to do the sleeves in orange instead because I don't have quite enough purple yarn. So this is actually the last purple panel. Then it will be, yeah, sleeves in orange, which I need to order the yarn for. Thing is, I need to do quite a big ordering of yarn because I need a lot of the yarns to do the cross stitch. So I'm kind of waiting until I'm paid by Twitch this month, which is in a few days. And then I'm going to order the orange yarn for the arms and then the yarn for the cross stitch on the back. Yes. And some yellow yarn for the, or gold yarn for the edging. Yeah. Being in a squeeze things makes more sense to me. Me too. Genuinely. You have to work the rest of the recipe around how much is in a can. Otherwise you just will have leftovers and you'll never use them. Thing about Dulce de Leche, if you are going to make it homemade with a tin of condensed milk, you must put the can sideways in the pot you're going to boil it in, because you can put it straight up and it blows up. Yeah, you're going to have a mess. Or if someone you know is going to make that mistake, set up a camera, film it. So you can watch them make a mess however many times that you like. Although I don't know if they'd like you very much after that, because they'd be like, why didn't you warn me? Why didn't you warn me that this was going to happen? Oh dear. I feel like I was given a lot of things that could explode in secondary school. Yeah, we actually had, so when I was in school, there was a science experiment that isn't run anymore, but it was at the time, where they would make a cloud in a plastic bottle. So you can basically mimic the formation of a cloud at a very small scale inside of a plastic bottle if you use the right chemicals, and then spin it very fast basically to get it to evaporate. It's kind of cool. And it was a cool science experiment that like the teacher would often show the kids, right? Problem is, if you do it wrong, it explodes like a bomb. And we actually, so basically we had like a very big school, which means there were multiple science classes for the same year going at the same time, back to back to back, like all next to each other, right? Because we had like 2K kids in our school and about 400 kids in a year, right? So we had a lot of people doing science at the same time when science was happening. And our science room was doing the cloud experiment. And we were, partway through it, everything was going wrong. Oh, sorry, everything was going well. And then suddenly we had an explosion next door. And they were, again, every science class was doing the same experiment that day. We were all making the cloud. The one next door exploded. Everyone was okay. but they blew a hole in the roof. So we had to evacuate the science block. Because when I say it was an explosion, it wasn't like a bang, it was like a poof. And again, luckily, no one happened to be next to it when it happened. I think the teacher maybe got slightly singed, but he was fine. But the roof, yeah, there was like a hole in the roof from the explosion. And we all had to evacuate, and they don't do that one anymore, funnily enough. Or at least they didn't at that school anymore. Oh dear. Not worth the roof. Not worth the re-roofing costs. For sure, for sure. Oh dear. Very silly. Very silly. Here we are. But again, a nice memorable experience, I suppose you could say. Oh, there's Schmifty! Schmifty, good morning! Schmifty, did you see Ophi got partner? Very exciting. Very exciting. Oh dear, pressure cooker. I mean, it could be funny, but also consider the you know what? You make a very fair point, a very fair and sensible point. The goof morning. You make and put a match to hydrogen. Yeah, condensed milk with tea goes so hard. I'm not as keen on it with tea, but with coffee, I love it. So I'm there with you, Freaky. Just like, you know, same vibe, slightly different thing. Also, 68 months. Jesus. Oh dear. New funny number. Oh wait. Yeah, because between 67 and 69, you're so right. You're so right. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the 68 months, Jason. That's incredibly kind of you. Also, good morning. Good morning. I hope you're doing good. Oh dear. We're talking about condensed milk. Delicious, delicious condensed milk. This was a goof morning. Really? It's censored goof morning? Far too sweet. Ah, see, I do like it. In chai as well. If you have condensed milk in chai, it's very good. It's very good. I am here. You are here. Hi, Prism. Good morning. Prism, did you see that Ophi got Twitch partner? Prism, did you see? Did you see? Have you seen the good news? Good news, everyone. Ophi has Twitch partner and they're live right now, which means you can go across and wish them a massive congratulations if you fancy. If you fancy. My science teacher made chlorine gas one time. Nice. Now consider chai. Yes, I was literally, that was my next. Same brain, same brain. I was also like chai with condensed milk. Hell yeah. There was like, we went to a market once where they were just selling cups of chai with condensed milk in it, and it was like, you could just buy it for like a couple quid, and I was like, oh hell yeah. Like, every winter market needs this. Thank you. Yes, the person at the end of the market with just cups of warm chai with condensed milk in them, please. It's great. It's really good. I'm exhausted. Me too, Shifty. I was literally saying earlier, like, stream's going to go one of two ways today. Either it's going to be a shorter stream because I feel kind of and tired, or it's going to be ridiculously long because I get overtired, and we'll see which way it goes. Chai with condensed milk. It is. It is. They literally sell it at the market sometimes. I did not, and hell yeah. I was thinking for the hydrate as well. Jellyfish, good morning. Come on in, welcome on in. We're just talking condensed milk this morning. We're all just gushing about condensed milk. And Ophi. Do you want me to do Ophi? You know what? We'll do Ophi. We'll get Ophi big shout out now because it's been at least 10 minutes. Stream has been live for at least 10 minutes. And if anyone hasn't gone and checked out Ophi, please go send them love. They've literally just hit Twitch partner. We're all sending them congratulations. They worked really hard. They're a very sweet bean. They're also a very talented crafter. Lovely community. Go send congratulations. If you know them, go send happy, well done. Happy, well done, congrats. Like with coffee too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, go have a BRB. And Mika, good morning. Welcome on in. Never had chai with condensed milk. Need to try that sometime. We hadn't either until the market sold it, and we were like, oh yeah, that is a vibe. Conga rats, all of the conga rats for Ophi. Hell yeah. We love good things happening to good people. Hell yeah. And Ophi so deserves it. Hell yeah. Oh dear. And again, I will say, my only very selfish, very selfish jelly here. If Ophi had got partner tomorrow instead of today, I would have had a 40 stream streak. I can still get the 40 stream streak, just not on their partner celebration. Gutted. I should have watched one more stream. Damn it. Oh dear. Yeah, oh no, I know it's bad. It's just the conversation was like, there were two conversations happening at that point, which is why I focused more on the condensed milk one. I was like, you know what I want to focus on? Don't I want to focus on a conversation about chlorine or a focus about condensed milk? And I was like, brain says condensed milk this morning. But very fair. Oh dear. Slightly random, but I went to Hungary recently. It was introduced to I've heard of chimney cake. Ooh. Ooh. Also, Smokey, how you doing? Good morning, I hope you're doing well. We're all discussing chai and coffee and tea with condensed milk, which is mostly Bodhi's fault. Bodhi's gonna make everyone here crave a sweet drink. God damn it, Bodhi. We'll be here craving sweet, sweet drinks. And piss, thank you for the piss, Nyor, good morning. Oh dear. You're back, hi back, I'm Dad. Ophi is very sweet. Ophi is very sweet. And Crab, did you see Ophi got partner? Every time someone new comes in, by the way, if you're here for the long haul, get ready for this today. Because every time someone comes in, I'm like, at least while Ophi is live, I'll be like, have you gone and said congrats to Ophi? Ophi hit Twitch partner. Oh dear. She was cool? Hell yeah. Oh dear. I'm about to catch a stream because the babies... No, you're fine now. I can't sleep even though the babies are asleep. Typical. I hope things are going well for you though. I hope everything's going well and smoothly and that you're having a nice time even if you're a bit eepy. Oh dear. I saw the little tick. I saw it. It's very cool. Oh dear. It's been good so far. Good. I'm glad. I decided I would give the rigging job of a VTuber I was illustrating to my roommate with the permission of the VTuber because I cannot rig and draw as efficiently as life needs me to be. We have those. That's so fair. And honestly, good on you for identifying that that's where you're at right now. And that's the support you need. Good on you. Good on you. Very well done. Very well done. From one person who probably overworks to another person who probably overworks. That's a difficult thing to do. And impressive. Impressive. Very self-reflective of you. Had to push cut again? Oh, yesterday. I was gonna say, because I remember yesterday you said it was like minus 15. Oh, you did have to push it though. Yeah, because you said it wasn't starting. It's still not starting, is it? Oh dear. Thank you for the piss as well. I'll be paying my roommate, but I pay him what's proper by his rate, so I gotta start saving up many hundreds. Yeah, which is, yeah, how rigging is. I feel bad because I've not been able... No, don't feel bad. And each time days after babies were born, I saw you and thought, I can come in and announce I didn't have a baby this time. I do like the idea of you being like, right, I'm only going to go into this stream when I can announce that I've had a baby. Every time. No, I haven't had a baby, can't go into the stream. Not happening. No, I hope you're doing well, Smokey. When was the last time? Do I need to catch you up on anything? Do I need to TLDR you? Do I need a TLDR from you? Oh dear, I don't know. I think... When was the last time I spoke to you? It would have been like the summer, right? I'm assuming the last time I spoke to you was in the summer. What's happened since then? Can we TLDR Smokey? Oh, Booptober went really well this year. The team raised over $20,000 for breast cancer awareness. And it also means that over the last 5 years we've run it, we've now raised over $60,000 for breast cancer since the start, which is really, really cool. I went to like 1,000 weddings over the summer. Everyone I know got married this year, so it was just like weddings. But they were lovely. They were all really lovely. We had that. Anything else happen? Pronouns? Oh, I go by he, him pronouns now. There you go, that's change. That didn't actually... this confuses me though, Bodhi, because that didn't happen in the last few months. That, for me, was like over a year ago. But obviously I only told you guys in the last few months. So that's happened. I'm on a break of charity until October now because I've done like 4 charity events a year since the beginning. So we're having a little break to work on some personal projects. Yeah, that's been about it. I don't know if you have a TLDR, but yeah, that's probably our TLDR. That's been about the last few months. Oh dear. You can hold hearts in Heartopia and pull the other person along with you, and it's very cute. Aww. Oh dear. I think I prefer to have having to pay him extra to rig it because I've made the VTuber friend wait a bit too much. That's very fair. That's very... Oh yeah, proud of you for that. I think that's really hard to do. I think that's really, really hard. And I think you've done yeah, good on you. Good on you Last time was 24 hours after littlest was born, so end of July. So it had, okay, so it's been, in July then. We did like an embroidery every day for a month, but this time we competed. But it was fun. It was fun. Pronouns Boobtober. That has been the last few months. Pronouns Boobtober. The car did not start, so he pushed it, and it wasn't the easiest to turn around and such. Ended up being parked in the wrong direction, so Noob's dad. Ooh. I'm glad you had someone who could come and support you, though. Also, yes, all the pride hearts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, dear. Did Ophi shout me out? How dare you? Get out of here, you. Go celebrate your stream. Go celebrate your partner push. You're not your partner push. Your partner get. Go celebrate your partner get. Akuma, I'm here on Ophi's behalf. Get out of here, you. Get out of here. No, we've just been, every time someone comes in, it's like, you need to go say hi to Ophi. You need to go look at Ophi's profile. For no particular reason, go look. It's always really exciting when someone gets partner. We get to be all excitable and go look while they're live. Go look. Alref, no you, actually. Oh dear. I guess while people are here, also all of the love to Ophi's moderation team who have been, and community as well, who have been helping support Ophi with their partner push. Yeah. At the end of the day, streaming would not be as possible, nor as fun without the mod team behind them. So big ups to Ophi's mod team for supporting Ophi during the partner push. Hell yeah. Making sure that things stay fun and vibey. Invited TLDR would just be autism happen. Well, I've spoken to you recently though. I haven't spoken to Smokey for like 6 months. So we have a 6 month, so you can kind of focus on like the big overarching things. Yeah. Basically I have to make him 2-ish outfits with 4 outfits each and a few toggles. So yeah, I think you could pay him more than 900 if it all goes epic. Yeah, that is a lot of work, but that's very fair. Very fair. Oh my god, Jelly is a silly sausage. You're a silly sausage. Thank you for the 25 stream streak. Thank you. Hell yeah, Sloth. Oh, the TLDR. Had a baby? Yes. Hell yeah. Came into stream to joke. I finished a very important project, a baby. Lost housing, had to live with in-laws for a year. Got pregnant and got housing again before the baby was born. Had a baby in July 2025. But it's been a year since I caught a stream, so I announced the second baby. 2 babies now. Not enough time on sleep to catch a stream till then, since I constantly drank all the coffee. That's so fair. Well, you've got 2 very young kids. Which I'm sure it will get easier after a point, but like, yeah, that is a lot to be keeping an eye on. I hope other than you know, probably lack of sleep, right? I hope things are going really well. I hope you're having some really nice time with your family. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope the kids, they're very young, I suppose, but I hope they're getting along. I hope everyone's getting along with everyone, and yeah, I hope that everything's just going really well for you. As exhausting as I'm sure it is, I hope that it is also incredibly rewarding. Mm-hmm. Good morning. Sloth, did you see on Ophi's page? Did you see the good news? Hi Dilly, I'm listening as I finished the audiobook. Was it good? I hope it was good. You've 4 kids now, sanity is gone. God. I hope you get like a really good night's sleep soon. I hope 2026 has some excellent nights of sleep in store for you. Oh dear, because I can only imagine that your sleeping has been all over the place. To be fair, I'm kind of giving him a free place to stay as a roommate, so that could count as payment, but I also want to be a normal, fair human being and pay him. Yeah, because they feel like different agreements. Like the roommate agreement versus that agreement. You've got the meeting. Good luck. I hope it goes as easy and smooth as possible for you. I hope you get to play video games later today or something. I love how non-subtle. It's so Ophi though. It's so Ophi. It's like the most subtlest stream title. So Ophi. Oh dear. Hell yeah. No, they are doing a celebration. They're doing a celebration, and everyone should go wish them a congratulate well done. Congrats. Oh dear. I wanna start adopting congrats into my spoken lingo as well, if that's okay, Zombody. I would love to use congrats, because then we have Apollo geese and congrats, slowly creating animals, all everything that would be on like a greetings card, just animals. You have Apollo geese instead of apologies. And then congrats instead of congrats. Yep. So I'm building animals. Building animals. I'm gonna have so many animals by the end of this. 7 point. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I have an 18-month-old and a 6-month-old. Sleep is nowhere in my future. I still wish it for you. I still wish it for you. However unlikely. I also want to steal congrats. I like congrats. I want to try and weave congrats into my regular spoken English. Dear. Apollo cheese. Congrats. Yeah, congrats. Oh, my apologies. Pile of cheese. My dad has offered multiple times to get me a hotel and room for the weekend so my husband had watched the kids for a weekend and I sleep uninterrupted, and I'm so tempted. I mean, just for like a weekend. Just for a weekend to give yourself a little break. If you're even if like maybe a hotel that has like, I don't know, an attached spa or something, you can just take a 24-hour getaway, get some good rest your body for a day. I mean, that would be lovely. But I also understand like tricky to accept that kind of stuff from people. But also, it'd be lovely. Oh, the cheese does be making everything better. Hell yeah. If it's a nice agreement, you could take it. Sleep and rest are part of them. Yeah, mental and physical health. It's so true. So true. Oh, dear. Congrats. Congrats. I need. Oh my god, you have congrats. You have. Sen has congrats. Oh, dear. Those are good congrats. Also, good morning, Sen. Thank you for the congrats. Oh dear. Stay safe, all stay safe, Friar. And also have a lovely, lovely lurk sloth. Take care, both of you. I hope the rest of your Tuesday goes well. Oh, hell yeah. You absolutely do. You absolutely do. Bodhi, I spell name good. No, you're good. Can somebody post Ophi's link? Yeah, exclamation mark Ophi. Exclamation mark Ophi, which is spelled O-P-H-I. Exclamation mark O-P-H-I for Ophi. We'll get you the link. Yeah, there you go. You know when you're trying to spelling it out in your brain, it's like, wait a minute, is this how you spell Ophi? I know what it looks like. I just don't know what it's spelled like. You guys got it. You got it. Thank you. There you go. That's the Ophi link. I can't do the big one again for an hour because yeah, that one's on a timer, unfortunately. But I can do this one. We can do this for one. I need those congrats. Hell yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, there's Ophi. There's Ophi. Oh, dear. I love the rat emotes. Oh, hell yeah. Look at them go. Look at them grooving. Look at them grooving. I don't know how to E-A-O-U in English, so I mess up when spelling out. Yeah, I'm just very bad at spelling. Like, I know what things look like. I can tell you when something looks wrong, but I can't tell you why it looks wrong or why it looks right. I know what it looks like. I don't remember the order. It's like, you know, you see those videos of people. I think it is spelling bee is what I'm thinking of. Like people like when they take kids on stage, they're like, spell onomatopoeia, and they're like, that. I cannot sound out how words are said. Like I have to write it down. I have to write it down to get it right. I can't visualize at all how the word is meant to look and spell it out. Maybe this doesn't help that I have like the problem with visualizing things anyway, but like, yeah, I really cannot visualize things in my head of like how they're meant to be spelled unless I can see them already. Oh dear. I need to write it down. I need to write it down. And even then again, like sometimes it looks like something's wrong, but I couldn't necessarily tell you what exactly it is that's looking so wrong. I don't know. Oh dear. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's a bit wrinkly at the end because I accidentally did the first row a little loose because I was worried about going back into it again, but it's going. This one needs to be the same thickness as this one in the end, so it'll be like this thick in the end. So we're not even probably halfway yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It is going. Oh dear. It's going. Oh, excuse me. I'm such a visual person. I cannot remember names or titles. You don't give me a visual. Also, I cannot visualize things in my brain. So double combo of not being able to spell us. Visualizing the apple in the brain. Can't see it. What's an apple? Follow has been sent. 6 out of 7 cups of coffee are wearing off. Oh, bless you. Good night. See you in see you in 6 months. I hope the next 6 months treats you really well, Smokey. Oh no. Jelly, what do we crafty say? So, I am making a cardigan for my husband. It's kind of like a Christmas birthday gift because it's kind of a huge project. We're making it oversized cardigan, but it's Digimon themed. So we're doing the whole thing in single crochet because when you get a lot of single crochet together, it creates like a grid. Do you see that? I don't know how easy it is to see on stream, to be honest. But when you do a lot of single crochet, it makes like a grid. And then we're going to cross stitch into that grid Digimon stuff so that it can be a fully Digimon cardigan. Nope, that's Tiltify. We don't want that. We want this. There you go. So we're going to do this on the back. It's going to be Wizardmon themed because Shiny particularly likes Wizardmon. So we're going to do a big Wizardmon mural on the back. We're going to do the Digivices as pockets on the front, and then just other little Digimon bits and bobs here and there. Like, I'd like to have the symbols for all of the main group on like the arms and such. We're going to do it kind of sporty style. So like the main panels are purple, but then the sleeves are going to be orange, and we're going to do golden cuffs to kind of match the Digivice. Yeah. So it will end up being all Digimon themed. But we have to get the base in first so that we can do all the cross stitch on the top of it. Yeah, so that's what we're kind of working on. We're working on all of our bases. I'm also creating the cardigan like in separate panels so that when it comes to cross stitching, we're not got like huge pieces of fabric because it would be a bit overwhelming on my desk size. So we're keeping them separate for now and then doing all the decoration and then connecting them later. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. It's kind of a big project because it's all single crochet, so it takes a really long time, but that's okay. Again, it'll be worth it for all the decoration. Oh dear. Main language is Spanish. Yes, Somebody's main language is Spanish. Oh, sweeper. Sick. Yeah. Onomatopoeia was actually a word we were taught in a similar way to, it's related to difficulty in Matilda. We were taught it on melodic flow. Oh, interesting. Dear. Oh god, this is a bit embarrassing. When I was learning Spanish in school, I also found it much easier to remember if it was done to a song. So I used to learn my Spanish speaking exams musically, as in like I'd attach them to like songs that had like a similar amount of beats, and then when I'd speak them, it would all be like to a tune. I know I did part of it to My Heart Will Go On from the Titanic. I don't know what it's called, the name of the song, but it's a song that goes dan 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 dan. That song was a lot of my Spanish speaking exam. There was a lot of my Spanish speaking exam that I did to the tune of that song because that helped me remember it for some reason, and I can still remember it to this day, like 20 years later, because of that. Proactive update for 6 months. Still haven't had another baby. Okay. That's kind of good to know that. And Digimon, that'd be so cool. And yeah, I see the grid. That's so cool. If you want to see like what this kind of craft looks like, 2 seconds. I don't have like a pattern that I'm following, but there are YouTube videos where they kind of show this method of cross stitch and crochet and stuff. So if you want to do it, there are tutorials because it's not too difficult. Imagine Loki comes back in 6 months and announces they got a level 1 goblin brewing. Thingy is all good morning. I know nothing of yarn. Pretty colours. This is King Cole Chunky Tweed in purple, and it's very nice. It's very nice. It's a very nice yarn. I like it a lot. We've got a few, like look at this one as well. I've got a few good King Cole purple yarns just to one side. These are both same brand. Do I have any other purple yarn? Not from King Cole. I think I do have other purples lying around though. I have like an edge purple somewhere, but I don't know where I've put it. It's somewhere. I've got all these purples. It would kill me, but literally, not literally, but I hated it. That's fair. Funnily enough, even if I'm bad at spelling out words, I'm good at writing them. I can spell beautiful, gorgeous, and other words. Yeah, I would struggle with those. Banana splits. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's the dan 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 dan. I love my Spanish speaking exams for that. Four little gobos are enough. I see. I used to learn maths like that. I had math song CD, and to this day I still sing it when I have to do multiple equations. It just sticks it in your head. Banana Splits and Nelly the Elephant are bangers. Oh god, wait, what's that one? Nelly the Elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. That one, right? Hell yeah. Tweed is such a good word, and yes, they're both gorgeous. Yeah, we've had some nice yarns. I'm going to be ordering a lot more yarns soon as well to do all of the cross stitch on the back, which I'm very excited about. Very excited about. They'd mostly be plain yarns because that's kind of what I need, but it's still exciting. Oh yeah, thank you Zomboti, appreciate you. As kids we were taught with music, they should teach everyone with music, to be honest. Again, it gets it stuck in your head. Oh dear. The Bump the Elephant. King Cole, isn't there an artist? Maybe, I don't know. I just know the King Cole is like the yarn brand, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was named after someone. Also, Banoffee! Ophi, good news. Ophi, good news. I know you've already seen it, but Ophi, good news. Hell yeah, 'tis a good day. It's a good day today. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. When I sing the alphabet, I do it in French now because it got stuck in my The only thing I know in French is head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and that gets stuck in my head. Oh, also, thank you so much for the follow. That's very heckin' kind of you. Thank you, thank you. There's Nat King Cole, the artist, and Old King Cole, the... Oh, yeah, that also true. Nat King Cole was an artist. Yes, and good morning, Stroobs. How are you doing? Good morning, good morning. Stroobs, did you see the Ophi good news? Did you see? Oh, dear, very exciting. The song about trigonometry in Portuguese, it became a meme. She went with the drummity drum, ba-dum. Yeah, that song, yeah! Nelly the elephant. Tell me, even better, what if I can spell. What if I just told you to go have a look. Go have a look in that chat right now. Go have a little peeks when you have a moment. Ophi is live right now, so they're probably talking about the good news. You've not heard the rhyme? Oh. Oh dear. We taught the French alphabet with military chant. Oh my gosh. Ah, amazing. Yeah, with good hecking news. Good hecking news. It is a good day. Gremlin noises switch. It's good news. It's all good news. I'm very excited for him. Oh dear.
Go, fly, go see. It's very cool.
I've got the Discord notification saying you're live. Am I live right now? Oh my gosh. Sick. Oh dear. Wait, when is it posting them these days? Oh, not too bad. It's like a little late, but it's not awful. Oh dear, just a teeny tiny bit. It's, gonna have a good think about it. Oh dear. Surprise, I'm live right now. I'm live. Bing. Although I don't know how long for. Again, I think, I don't know how long for. Oh my god, I see! It's so exciting. I've got little in my mouth. Blech. There is something in there. Probably fluff. Hell yeah. Oh dear. I learned that the big elephants can add sums easily. Oh, you have a different one. I know big elephants can always understand small elephants. Oh my god, we have different ones. I've not heard a different one for because. Yeah. Bing bong. I can't think of, what was it? Bing bong, you're doing a bad job every time. I'm gonna leave it in live stream chat. Do it. Get it stuck in someone's head. Oh dear. My mum taught me how to say the alphabet backwards. That is, yeah, I don't know that I could do that. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. Oh dear. Okay, I think you get the reference as well. Yeah, it's like whenever I see bing bong, it's just like, bing bong, you're doing a bad job. And it's like, damn it, I know I'm doing a bad job. Don't tell me. I'm doing my best. Oh dear. My year 4 teacher taught me that. Hell yeah. Very cool. The trigonometry cat has reached your location. Oh dear. I used to have to do like extra stuff for spelling because I was really bad at spelling when I was a kid, and I did like and also spelling and touch typing. There were like these games for touch typing they'd have kids do, and I think my parents got some of them as well so that I could practice at home, and I was never good at them. I tried so hard. I was just awful. I was like one of the only people still doing it. Like, I'm the eldest in my family. All of my siblings, all of them could touch type before me, and because I still can't touch type. I still can't. Oh dear. Jelly! Ministry! How are you doing? Good morning. It's a good day, Ministry. It's a good day. There's been Ophi good news. Big celebration. Very cool. I'm such a big touch typer. I can't. Like, I've been trying for a very long time to be able to touch type, and I just never been able to. And then Vile Mods, very sweet bean, about 4 years ago donated to stream specifically so that I got the Ahegao keycaps for my keyboard, which don't have the letters on them. They don't have the letters on them. And I told Vile at the time, I was like, this is going to be hard for me because I can't touch type, and these don't have the letters and the numbers on them, so I can't see them. And everyone in my community was like, don't worry, you'll learn. As soon as you take the numbers away as a tool, you'll learn. You'll get it. 4 years later, I still can't use this keyboard. Luckily, it's breaking now. This keyboard is I can't use the V key very easily anymore, which I need that one because Control-C, Control-V, it's very useful. So losing the V key is actually kind of a big one. And that one's on the blink. So I will probably replace my keyboard pretty soon. But yeah. I've, in 4 years, never been able to touch type. I struggle with this keyboard every time. It's a constant struggle. Oh dear. Who made it rain? Oh dear. Is there more news? Ministry. If you go over to Ophi's channel, if you !Ophi, which is OPHI, !Ophi, go have a little look. There's some good news. Very exciting. I see about 98 words a minute? What? That's wild. Oh my, very impressive. Very heckin' impressive. I wish I could do that. I cannot at all, but that's very cool. Funnily enough, I used to be very good at spelling in Spanish. I used to be good at the placement of accents and so, and then I got a laptop with an English keyboard. It's oh. Oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you. Yeah, there's some good news happening over there at the moment. A big celebration. I'm sending everyone over. I'm just go, look at the good news. And hopefully Hijinks and Blapple next. Hopefully. Both Hijinks and Blapple are also PP pushing? Partner pushing. PP pushing. So hopefully them next. I hope. It is a lot of work, it is a lot of effort, and it takes time. It's I think the thing is the reason I'd never push someone into doing a partner push is it is just a commitment of time for at least 2 to 3 months. Even if everything goes well, at minimum it's 2 months of work. So I'd never want to push somebody into that. But when people are doing it anyway, hell yeah. Oh dear. Ooh, push. I love typing fast and not looking at it feel really cool. I wish I could be that person. It's a double whammy for me as well, because as I am doing right now, often forget to wear my glasses, which I kind of need to read. So even if I do have a keyboard with letters on it, I type like this most of the time, because to read the keys, I have to be pretty close, because they're tiny, and normally quite subtle, so I have to be looking quite close. So yeah, I look the least cool when I'm typing. So uncool. Speaking of, actually, I will remember to put my glasses on though. I still really like this case. It's got crochet on it. Crochet case. It's so cool. I like it a lot. Oh dear. Yeah, I should have my new glasses coming in the post today, which is nice. So hopefully, probably not new glasses on stream today, but hopefully new glasses on stream tomorrow if they fit. Oh dear. I miss being able to type with one hand while the other uses the mouse. That is impressive. That is an impressive amount of coordination. Here's the thing. So I remember years ago talking to Shiny about this. For those who don't know, I have a bit of history as a musician, specifically a classical guitarist. I started classical guitar when I was 7 years old. I did all the grades, I've done some performances, I've performed at events, I've also performed at gala concerts and stuff like that. I did a lot of competitions, I won a lot of competitions. I did a lot of stuff with classical guitar when I was younger, especially my teenage years. When I hit university age, I kind of, it was do I want to make music my career or do I not? And I chose not to make music my career. I did teach for a while, but yeah, mostly I was I'd rather it be more of a hobby rather than a career path for me personally. I just like music having that space for me. But I did a lot of stuff with music. And so Shiny was oh, you must have excellent hand-eye coordination then, because you've done all this classical guitar and everything like that. I don't know where my hands are. If I can't see my hands, I don't know where they are. There are times where I'm lying in bed and I feel something touch me and I'm like, oh, what's that? It's me, it's my hand. Like, unless I can see them, I don't know where they are. And like, again, there's so many times where like my hand will brush my leg and I'll be like, ah, oh, what is that? Ew. No, it's just me actually. No, it's just me. It's just my leg. No hand-eye coordination, not even a small amount. Unless I'm looking at it, I cannot do it. Like, crochet is maybe the closest I get to hand-eye coordination, and I can peek away, but I cannot do it without looking. Like, oh, sorry. Ooh. Speaking of no hand-eye coordination, where are my hands? I never know. I never know. But yeah, I can't do typing, anything like that. Anything where I'm not looking at them. I cannot do it. It's only guitar. I miss being able to use one hand. That's so cool. I wish I could do stuff like that. And oh no, the shrimp farm. New glasses, very exciting. Yeah, just some like, so we've done a thing, Banoffee, where it's like you get your prescription and you just send off to have cheaper glasses, like cheaper frames. I really love these frames. They're lovely and I still want to wear them on stream a lot. But going out of the house or doing stuff where I worry about them, because they're very thin and like liable to bend and stuff. And also again with the wind, there's a few things I worry about with these where like they're not always the most comfortable or good outside of the house. I wanted some that if they get broken, you know? So we've ordered some with like the same prescription but much cheaper frames so that when I'm outside the house, also because I do have younger siblings, go to ball games, stuff like that. It's like, I just don't want to have my glasses broken. I kind of need them. Oh dear, so yeah, we're doing that. Also, thank you so much for the follows, very kind of you. Follows are anonymous, but you're more than welcome to chat if you would like. You can look, both is good. Oh dear, my words went at 40. That's impressive as well, Zombody, though. That is still very impressive. Everyone has to remember to flock to Blapple during the first stream of, yes. I think Blapple goes live at like 10:30, so like in just under an hour. Yeah. I see how that make touch typing impossible. Where are my hands? Where are they? I don't know, I can't see them. Literally out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, I am terrible with coordination. Terrible coordination. Garbage. I wish I get my glasses online, but they never let me get my prescription. No. Yeah, I'm lucky. You do the thing where you like, I show them the prescription and they yay or nay it. They've always yayed it, so we're good. I've been consistently yayed. I think it was 90, 98 accuracy. Oh, okay. But I mean, that's still pretty damn good. Wait, are there tests for these things? Online? I could just find out how many words a minute? I thought you just guys set up like a timer on your phone or something and you were just timing yourself. Is there like a website for this? I'm curious. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think mine's 98 with a... Oh my... Wait. Really? 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I want to see. What do you search for it? What do you search for it? Is it words per minute typing test? That sounds good. Typing.com. Maybe. A 1 minute typing test. Okay. What do I have to do? Yes. All right, I'm here. Melons are sweet fruits. They have a bugger. Wait, that's not F? Where the hell is F? Where's F? That is F. Oh, wait. A. Grant. Oh no, where's F? Juicy inside that is usually eaten fresh melons. Huh? Do I have to sign up to get the answer? Okay, I'll be honest, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I got a 19 words per minute with a 98% accuracy. That's not bad. 19? 19? That's okay, right? That's all right. 19 words a minute. I thought I was doing quite well there. I lost the F and I lost the comma key, but the rest of it I did pretty good. I'm using typing.com. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Same. Wait, you also got, no, I thought you got more than that. Mine is, oh yeah, yours between 85 and 95. Fast typing gang. I have a mechanical keyboard too, so I go noom. Oh, buddy. Yeah, good. Nearly 20 words. Can I round up to 20? Because I feel like if I had found the comma earlier, then I would have got 20. I lost the comma at one point. Also, I lost F, and it turns out if you get the same thing wrong like 3 or 4 times in a row, that it forcibly moves you on, but I didn't know that, so I was still looking for F. That's not on me. I didn't know how it worked. If I did it again, I think I'd go faster. My friend did an optional touch typing exam in school. I noped out of that. She kept trying to convince me to do it, but she wanted to beat me in something. Also, Mossy! Good morning. Did you see the good news this morning? Over on Ophi's stream. When I was in school, I remember they had a thing they put over the keyboard to force us to learn. I cannot. I've tried so hard, Prism. Like for like my whole life, I have tried. And I am just not good at this one thing. And there are things that I feel pretty confident in. Like I like crocheting, I like embroidery and sewing, and the thing that I am not good at is touch typing, and I think I'm at peace with it, you know? I think I'm at peace with it. I know where my hands are at all times, to be fair. Prism, how far are your feet away from you right now? Nobody answer for Prism. Make sure Prism answers authentically. Prism, how far are your feet away from you? Like, if you had to say, if you had to guess. Oh dear. I use my entire left hand and just the pointer finger on my right. I'm unfixable. You tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Yeah, I was never gonna be good at it, and that's okay. 52, nice! GG's, Jason. Okay, from what part of me? No, from you. From you. No. But I will say, you asking that actually does answer the question. Okay. So like we've had this as a point of discussion. You've answered already. Don't worry. You've done great. That is an answer. There are 2 answers to this question. One is, oh, they're like pretty far from the rest of me. Or, it's a part of me, what do you mean, how far away is it? And I am in the group of, my feet are the furthest away from me. You are part of the group of the feet are a part of me, so they can't be far away. And I don't think there's any right or wrong answer with it, but yeah, you're clearly quite, yeah. You are, whatchamacallit, more in touch with your body, maybe. For me, I'm up here, everything else is just like, we're doing our best. Good luck. The further you get away from me, the less control. Oh dear. Yeah. So yeah, you are well coordinated with the rest of your body, because Shiny's a person who's like, my feet are a part of me, so they can't be far or near. But I am part of no, my feet are far away from me. As are my hands. I'm less coordinated the further out you get. That kind of makes sense though. You seem pretty coordinated. I don't think there's a right or a wrong either. My feet are far away from me. That's the most autistic answer ever. Yeah, well no, it works. Again, there's one of 2 answers. I went into the garage and they were praying Jesus. I pretty much doxed myself as I was a town. Oh no! Bossy! Yeah, you gotta be careful with stuff like that. Do not give your location. Be safe online. There could be weird people watching, like us. We're weird people. Gotta be careful. Oh dear. Me too, nice thingy! It's the most autistic answer ever. Oh dear, I kept messing up the capital. Oh, that's fair. Okay, don't really use capital letters. For me, it's the commas I was struggling with. I mean, based on how I have them called up, they're pretty close. If they're on the floor, I'd say far away, but that still confused me. Like, far away from, yeah, from what part? The from what part bit? I have the same mindset, gender dysphoria group. I never really saw it as a dysphoria thing until having more deep conversations. Oh dear. My feet are squished up towards my stomach and toes run back. You have flexible beam, my gosh. If you'd asked me, I would have legit gone and got a measuring tape and be like, how far away are they? Yeah, see, I'm more in that line of like, I would say they're pretty far away. They are far away from me. I'm not coordinated. Says someone who can touch type 90 plus words a minute. That's pretty coordinated, Prism. That's pretty coordinated of you. I'm surprised that this is autistic because I feel it's not really autistic either way. I don't think, to be clear. I don't think your answer means it has anything to do with your neurodivergence. Sorry, I should clarify that, because I know people that have answered on both sides who are and aren't. So I don't think it has any correlation with your neurodivergence. More to do with your coordination. More a question on how coordinated you are. Yeah. Whereas it seems like there's a bit more correlation that us uncoordinated people will be like, oh yeah, my arms and legs are so far away from me. Whereas people that have a little bit more coordination are more likely to be like, yeah, it's a part of me. So what does that really mean? Oh dear. I feel like my feet are completely uncontrollable, as are my hands. Like literally, they're just whacking things. I don't know where they are. I have no concept of space for them. Who are you? Why are you here? Yeah, less a thing of neurodivergence or dysphoria or stuff like that. It's more coordination specific. Yep. Oh dear. I would say my feet are a whole body length away from the top of my head. Yeah. They're so far away I can barely control them. I actually want to get that competitive type. Oh, the one with zombies? Hell yeah. I'd be very bad at that, but it looks fun. I looked down, I was like a meter when I sit? As someone who is dysphoric, I'm hearing, yes, I see it differently because of the one. I'm like, no. Again, I don't think it has as much to do with dysphoria. I don't think it has so much to do with neurodivergence. It is specifically, I'm asking about coordination. And generally, again, because like, making it funny, I wasn't trying to feed into a stereotype. Yeah. It's just to be like, this isn't necessarily one way or the other for anyone who's like, wait a minute, but I'm not autistic, or I am autistic. Yeah, it has nothing to do with that. Don't worry. It is, entirely your coordination. But yeah. On the plus side, I'm also pretty flexible, so I can bring my feet nice and close and be like, all right, I'm keeping an eye on you. None of the silliness. Stay where I can see you. Although I can't bring my left foot as close at the moment because it's still injured. My poor left foot is alone and sad. My right foot can take part in things with the rest of my body, but my left foot, that's a sad foot right there. Oh. My son! Prism! Hello, parent! You're fine, Nat! You're fine, don't worry. I do have dyspraxia, so that makes sense. You're fine, don't worry. There's also something to do to ask questions that neurotypicals think aren't needed. I can't get over 52 words. I think that's so impressive. No, 52 is good. That's more than double me. Dear. There's a few adventure ones that are zombies, and there's a cat isekai one, but I was thinking the one that's more like buckshot roulette. Oh my god, wait, what? I have not seen that one. I've seen the zombies one. I've not seen the buckshot roulette one. What? It's strange how I struggle to put my left foot above my knee, but I can get my right foot to my face. Why is your right foot so much more flexible than your left foot? Your left foot's lagging behind. Have you told your left foot it's lagging behind? I'm asking the guy we live with right now what his answer is about the thing. It's like, yeah, how far are your feet away from you? Like, no context, that's the question. Answer it however you like. You can answer it with a question. But yeah, how far are your feet away from you? And then see if they fit more into the my feet are a part of me bracket, or more of the, well, I guess they're kind of far away bracket. Oh dear. It's not a solid rule either. It's more of an observation. Oh dear. Shiny is very much in the same as Prism, like, my feet are a part of my body kind of thing, so like, what do you mean? I don't understand the question. Clarify more. Whereas I'm more, they're really far and I never see them. Where are they? Well, blood types I saw a while ago. He's the same as me. He also sees them as a part of him. Yeah, their feet can't be far away because they're a part of you. Oh dear, whereas I'm like, I don't know, I haven't seen them for a while. I think they've been on holiday recently. Where have my feet gone? Specifically my left foot. I miss them Where'd my left foot go? Come back. I miss you. Oh dear. The one thing I'm jealous over is pole dancers. Oh, I'm jealous of people that are graceful. Jealous of people that are that strong. Yeah, like how can you climb while your entire body is coming off the pole and right? Yeah, you know what? Just jealous. Just jealous. How are you that flexible, strong, and graceful? Have you seen Nap pole dancing championships? You can see videos of like previous winners and stuff. Before anyone's like way jelly, very much a dance, not like a sexy thing. A lot of them I think have like pretty dark themes as well, like the dances. So not really, not sexy, just really bloody cool. Also, the poles in some of those championships are so tall. They are so tall. Because like you're used to seeing, I guess, poles like I guess in studios where they're like a couple of humans high. These are like 10 humans high poles. They are such tall poles, my gosh. And they like go the whole way up and down these huge poles. Terrifying. Very cool. Mentally, my feet are in another room. Yeah, I feel that. Oh dear. Sometimes I've seen. I remember in a weird dream when I once woke up, I tried to explain text to a friend and they explained it had nothing to do with the dream at all. I'm imagining your feet getting up and going to get a coffee and like you're not looking and they sneak back before you remember they're supposed to have feet. It's like, yeah, like where have they gone? Like, you know, I'll just be chilling. Someone will be like, oh, Jelly, where are your feet? And I'll be like, oh, they're right down. Oh, where did they go? Oh, they're making a coffee. Yeah, sorry. I think they just put the kettle on actually. The explanation of the dream I gave was a Peruvian guy told me, that you arrived 5 minutes early. You would not have arrived 5 minutes early. I did not understand him because he was speaking Peruvian. The funny part is, in Peru, they speak Spanish. Help, I know Spanish. Also, the dream was actually about zombies. I have a couple of friends on Facebook who do pole dancing as an exercise. I'm always amazed. Yeah, like, the bit, like, when, wait, same, not on Facebook, but, like, just friends who do pole in general. When they do the thing where they like go off the pole and then their body just keeps bending and it's like, like where does it stop? It's very impressive though, very impressive, endlessly impressed, slightly horrified. It's like, but I think sometimes the most impressive things I'm like 10% horrified. Cryptmaster is a really good tasking one. The Cat Isekai one is literally called Ise Cat. Final Sentences was a competitive horror one. Oh, nice. So sleepy waking up, but it didn't make any sense what I was explaining. Oh. See, I'd be very bad at these games. I think it'd be very frustrating to watch. Maybe I'd play them in my own time kind of thing. Oh dear. What I need is a keyboard with the letters on it again, and then I'll be okay. I just need to see the letters. Have you seen the guy that pole dances in high heels? Yes, I have. That has shown up in my YouTube shorts every now and again, where like, yeah, like a guy with bow and arrow is like jumps onto the pole and shoots an arrow, and it's like, ah, it's impressive. I can't imagine. It feels like it would burn, but like, hell yeah, well done, very impressive. I am nothing but impressed, and yeah, like 10% horrified. 10% horrified, 90% impressed. Oh dear. Yes, I have seen that. Oh dear. There's a guy on TikTok that does a Rasputin dance in high heels. Once again, I'm gonna be like 90% impressed, 10%. All of these is like 90% impressed, 10% horrified. Ah! Oh dear. Very cool though, very cool. Dear. I could do no such cool things. But I'll cheer people on that can. I'd love to watch people play it. I'd love to get it sometime. Hell yeah. Oh dear. Oh yeah, he's amazing. I follow him on YouTube. He also does some really cool movie breakdowns and tries to copy the bow moves from the movies. Oh, is it to see like how accurate like or how possible the shots would be to actually make and stuff like that? I'm assuming it'd be like an accuracy thing. I've only done bow and arrow stuff like once or twice here or there in my life, and it's always been very fun. But like, there's no groups near me, and I don't think that I have the passion to start a group. So it's like when I had the opportunity to do it, I love giving it a go. I did axe throwing a couple years ago as well. That was hard. Oh my god. I know that it doesn't seem like, I suppose, axe throwing would be super easy, but axe throwing is bloody hard. They are heavy, and you have to throw it far. Like, oh my god. I can hit the board, but never at, like, the velocity to actually wedge itself in the board. Very difficult, very difficult. And explains how people did it in history. That is really cool. That is a really cool set of, like, videos to make. Hell yeah, especially if you're an expert. A lot of, like, bows just do not work like that. Yeah, I imagine. They aren't, like, drag queens in heels. An example of heels these guys were doing is just the sole part of the heel, and they're like 10-inch. I've done 6.5 inch for cosplay, and that is, if you fall. I have bendy ankles and yet danger, let alone doing athletic activity in them. I saw him explaining the fact that most bows in video games are not quite functional. I can believe that, you know, I can believe that. I doubt most people who are programming bows into video games, I think they're probably thinking more of the game mechanic of the bow rather than like how a bow actually works. And so I can very easily believe that realism is like overshadowed by like a fun gameplay mechanic or like something that's easy to pick up. Yeah, or easy to animate even. Yeah, I could 100% see that. 100% see it. Not that I've watched the video, but I get it. I get it. Oh dear. There we go. I think the things that I have seen about like bows and arrows is a lot of the angles that people seem to be like pulling from would like maybe cause you repetitive muscle strains and stuff, which is not super exciting, but like if you're actually in battle, I guess something that you'd want to consider. I think I remember him explaining the decorations of the bow were often put in the arch rather than the non-bendy parts of the bow, so it'd be a very stiff bow still. I mean, that makes sense. Like, again, I wouldn't have thought of it, but like logically when someone points it out, it's like, oh yeah, okay, I could understand that. I can logic that together. That makes logical sense. Oh, what is this? What is this? Okay. Okay. Huh. Sorry, I've just had a pop-up, but I don't think I need to do anything with it. I think it's okay. I've had a pop-up, I think everything's fine. Someone explains, well, Genshin Impact and Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, because yeah. I was gonna say Breath of the Wild you have bow, but yeah, Genshin Impact you have, yeah, bow characters for sure. Hell yeah, that's very cool. That's very cool. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I've only really seen them in the, like, they've popped into my recommendation feed every now and again, so like as I'm scrolling through videos, they're like, oh, archery stuff. And it's like, oh cool, you know, I'll stick around to watch archery stuff. That's cool. But yeah, that's about the level of interaction. It probably doesn't help because I don't really use TikTok, so I don't really see anything there. I don't really see anything there, unfortunately. But YouTube Shorts I do sometimes watch some of those. I don't do Instagram really either, so I'm like only YouTube Shorts. That's okay. Does anyone really watch the Twitch Shorts out of curiosity? Do you have any Twitch Shorts viewers? Speaking of archery, I've chosen to try my hand at mead. I love mead. It's like the only alcohol I really consume these days, and again, only for special occasions, but like if I have a special occasion and I can bring some honey mead with me, I'll bring honey mead. It is basically the only alcohol that I still would like happily consume, and it's so good. We get some really good brands of honey mead in Wales, so we're very, very fortunate. We're very fortunate. There's some good stuff here, especially if you're going to like farmers markets and stuff like that. Oh, you get some good stuff. You get some good stuff. I love mead. I've not really considered making it myself, but how hard is it? Probably quite hard. If I had to guess, it's probably quite time consuming, right? But yeah, good choice. Good choice on the fermentation. If I went sober now, I'd totally drink mead. I didn't drink for like many years, and then I do again just for weddings and funerals these days mostly, but like, you know, I'll have like 1 or 2 drinks a year. But if mead is an option, that's always my go-to, because I'm not that good with sweet things. Like I can't drink it very quickly because it's sweet, and I also like the taste of it, so it's nice to just very slowly sip. But I'm assuming there's non-alcoholic mead. I'm curious. Because I feel like out of everything, because mead's very sweet anyway, because that is the problem with a lot of non-alcoholic alcohols, like 0% alcohols, you know, is they make them really, really sweet, but mead's already quite sweet. So I feel like that one would probably work as a non-alcoholic version. Let me see. Non-alcoholic. I mean, I'm really looking up this for me, to be honest, because this would be good for me too. The first actual thing that's come up is how to make non-alcoholic mead at home. Interesting. Okay. Well, it wasn't quite what I was looking for, but I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, there's quite a few here. I am looking for certain brands right now, so there's quite a few that are popping up, but not necessarily the brands I'd normally get from. I mean, it's good that there's options, and I'm not against trying new things, but yeah, okay. Huh. I'll keep an eye out. That might be like maybe something that I'd ask for my birthday or something. It's such a sipping drink. It is. I love mead, but it gives you the worst headache. I mean, that is fair because it is strong. Mead has like it's very sweet, but it has a relatively high alcohol content, which is why I was also like, yeah, maybe a non-alcoholic version I'd be kind of down to try. Probably drink it too fast. Easily done though. If you're someone who likes sweet drinks, it's very easy to drink it fast. Not that hard, it's just fermenting time that's a pain in the backside. Got to pour some honey in a bottle with some warm water and some spices and allow it to cool to room temp. Then yeast, chuck the airlock and wait. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad at all. How long do you have to ferment it for, Jason? Like how long, if you said made it this weekend, how long before you can actually drink the stuff? I want to go to medieval fair again. I also want to go to medieval fairs. Hell yeah. I want to get all fancy dressed up. I want to make more doublet. More doublet. And yeah, go to fancy medieval fair. I've actually never been to a medieval fair. Ever. But, big but. I've been to a lot of traditional English fetes. Specifically like local fetes, which are very similar. So... here's the thing, it's a weird one, but I get where, because like I think Renaissance fairs are often based on old European fetes, right? So like locally, I grew up in a very small village, and there was a yearly fete there every year, right? And it was very traditional because it was like a very small village, so it was based heavily on tradition, where we'd have maypole, we'd have like hog roast, all that kind of stuff. When I look at Renaissance fairs, they're basically like the fete that I went to growing up, but the fete that I went to growing up was not an imitation of European fetes, it is literally just a European fete. Oh dear. So, also, fete is just fair, basically. It is like the same sort of thing. Oh dear. And yeah, you'd have like a parade. It would be like all local foods and like drinks. Lots of local artists would make stuff and sell it there. You'd often have tombola and some like kids games and stuff like that. Sometimes animals, if it was like at the right time of year, if it was near harvest, you might see some pigs and all that. And yeah, then you'd have like hog roast and normally some kind of like dance thing. And yeah, maypole was the other one. So, but that was just like tradition kind of thing. It wasn't like a, let's do an old-fashioned thing. It's like, no, we're actually just old-fashioned. But it seems very similar to Renaissance fairs. But I would like to go to an actual Renaissance fair one day. Oh dear. I don't have a penny to go to one though, even if they were in my city. That's the other thing. We don't really have them here. In like, again, like you have old-fashioned fairs anyway, so like a Renaissance fair might feel a bit out of place here. But I feel like if I went to a busier space in England, there might be some. Recipe says minimum 2 weeks, but also ideally 3 months to allow this. Okay, so maybe over the summer then, kind of thing, is if you started it now, you could drink it spring, late spring, early summer. Or I guess for you, it'd be kind of when it's getting cold, which actually, no, that's perfect for mead, because mead is definitely like a winter drink when it's cold. So that's probably well timed for you then, Jason, right? It'll do just as it's starting to get cold? Yeah. We have a lot of medieval markets in Switzerland. Not Renaissance fair, but very similar. See, that sounds pretty good as well. I'd like to go. I'm assuming they also have like a lot of local artists and stuff like that. Medieval Expo on the 7th and 8th of February. Oh, hell yeah. It'd be fun just to dress up and like be a part of the atmosphere for a day, honestly. Yeah, like I think that sounds really fun. We just don't really have anything like that near us. Oh dear. Is that an ad jail? What ad did you... Oh, you can't tell me. You can't hear me. What ad did you get? Also, if you get fully stuck in jail, because the ad should only ever be 30 seconds on the front of my videos, because I don't have mid-roll ads. If you ever get stuck in an ad and it's saying more than like 30 seconds, yeah, you'll probably want to refresh. That's balked. And if it's a consistent issue, it might be worth doing like the clearing your cache kind of thing. It could be that your cookies are interfering with Twitch, and that's why you're getting 1,000 ads. Yeah. Generally. I'm giving all of this advice, fully realizing that you probably can't actually hear the advice that I am giving. But yeah, if it's showing more or it's not pushing you past the pre-roll ads, then yeah, because we don't have mid-rolls here. You won't get mid-roll ads here unless you refresh. It sounds like you might have an issue with your cookies. And yeah, if you might want to just clear your cookies, clear your cache, and Twitch should work well again. At least that is, I think, the general advice. Because I actually have the minimal amount of ads that you're actually allowed, in that I do not run mid-roll, I only run 30 seconds pre-roll. So as long as your internet holds out, anyone joining stream should only get a maximum of 30 seconds of ads. Obviously, if you're having connection issues and you're having to drop and go back in again, you're going to get ads every time that you refresh the stream. But generally, for the average viewer, it means that it's the minimum that I can offer. Yeah. I mean, or you can get Twitch Turbo or subscribe, I suppose, is the other options. But yeah, without getting Twitch Turbo or subscribing, it's the minimum that I can offer. Oh, dear. I hope you got a good ad at the very least. There we are. I want to try to make an outfit. Hell yeah! What kind of outfit do you think you'd make? Also, the mead comes from Skyrim. The Skyrim cookbook, yes! So of course I gotta serve it with, yes, sweet roll. Sweet roll! Very important. One of the mains. Also, yeah, one of the mains, but also sweet roll. Very important. Hell yeah. I wish there could be medieval expos once my roommate comes back. I want to see if he wants to dress up. Hell yeah. I think it might be because I wasn't tapped into my browser on Twitch and want to play ads with the window. Twitch is doing a lot of stuff at the moment, Zai, with bot stuff, where, like, for instance, a lot of viewers are being assumed to be bots if they don't talk or interact with chat. It's why it's fine for like 99% of streams. Like for my stream, not a problem. I'm not counting viewership or anything like that. I'm not pushing towards anything. But for people that are doing partner pushes or affiliate pushes, it's why it's like, if you can talk in the chat at least once, or if you can redeem something in a chat at least once, it means you're more likely to definitely count as a viewer. Because yeah, otherwise Twitch has basically been chopping, I mean, you might already know this, but for anyone who doesn't already know this, has been really cracking down on bot stuff. But unfortunately, the current stuff in place, it seems to be also just not counting regular viewers as viewers anymore. You're kind of just counting as bots, unless you talk in the chat. So it could also be that you got caught in that. Oh dear. Normally clearing the cache fixes it, but yeah. If it's a Twitch side problem, it could be Twitch is like, you're a bot. You're a bot. You're not a human anymore. But I'd be surprised if it was that. I think normally it doesn't cut you out of stream for that. Oh dear. I don't mind ads as long as I can get through them. Yeah. I prefer running pre-roll personally because I'm very, very chatty and the topics change really quickly here, which means if we had ads cutting me off every 30 minutes, people are going to get lost. Like, people are going to get lost so quickly because we're changing topics so quickly because we're talking so much. You would get put in a 1-minute ad every 30 minutes and instantly not know what topic we're talking about anymore. I think it's one of those things of like, you need to really decide based on your stream, like, what works better for you. Like a lot of people that I watch do mid-roll ads and they do like a crafting break. They take a break, they go relax for like 2 minutes and then they come back, and that works well for them. But for me, I am a bit more spontaneous with my breaks. I don't like them to be on the hour every hour or every half an hour is what Twitch has wanted you to do. Because yeah, it's like that doesn't really work for me. I do know that the remedy of it is, again, and what it kind of encourages is people to subscribe, because then it's like if you subscribe you get no ads, but obviously not everyone is in the position to do that, and I like having conversations with everyone regardless of whether they're subscribed, and I don't want with the kind of, again, I have to be really careful talking about this because people take it very personally. Everyone should set their ads up for their own stream in a way that works well for them, but because I am just quite so yappy, being cut off every 30 minutes would piss me off. It pissed me off. But again, if it works well for other people, that's fantastic. I never even bring up people's ads in other people's streams. I would never, stop watching someone because of their ads. I would never jump out of their stream because of an advert. If I'm watching a streamer, it's because I want to support the streamer, and I will watch the ads that support that streamer. That's fine. I am definitely not here to be like, do this or do that. I think it's a work out the flow of your own stream and use the ads, because you have to have some form of ads once you hit affiliate. It's either pre-roll, mid-roll, or both. You have to have some form of ads though. And if it's between pre-roll and mid-roll, it's just pick which one works well for you. What I would also say is if you're trying to make Twitch your main source of income, mid-roll you probably will earn more money on. I am considering during the craftathon, for example, putting mid-roll ads on just for that 1 month, because we are literally doing a fundraiser that event, and then turning them off again afterwards. Because that way anyone who wants to financially support the event but can't, donate or anything like that, just watch the ads. Because again, that way by doing 10-hour streams, even if I just run ads at once an hour kind of thing, it would add up a lot over the course of the month. But I'm considering my options with that one, because I also am like, it would be a change for the stream. But I'm also like, again, it is a fundraiser stream, so I suppose I think that would be good. But that would just be during the event probably. Because again, I don't like being cut off, and I don't like the idea of being cut off every 30 minutes, to be honest. Oh dear. Yeah. Just doing fundraiser event kind of thing. I'm thinking either a very dark vampire look or with green and brown flowy stream. Well, that would be lovely. Honestly, why not both? Like a green, brown, earthy tone vampire look sounds pretty good, because normally people go reds for vampire look, but why not an earth tone vampire? Hell yeah. I saw a video where someone said, all lurkers please type something in chat, and the viewer count doubled. Yeah, it's because a lot of viewers are you're not being counted as a viewer unless you type in chat, which again, it's fine here for anyone watching here, don't worry. You lurk away, but for people that are partner pushing or then it becomes important. Also, Recreations, good morning, how are you? I'm good, how are you? I hope things are going good. And normally ads are causing issues, man, Twitch has been having so many issues. Yeah, the last 6 months I feel like, since the summer, right? Yeah, I don't mind watching ads to support. Yeah. Oh dear. Also, hello. How are you doing, Tragic? Can you choose if you want 1 hour or 30? Am I allowed to show you the behind the scenes, or am I going to get balked for it? Because I can just show you it. Let me 2 seconds. Let me have a little peek. If I'm allowed to show you this part of my dashboard. I think that I honestly am probably allowed to show this, because the dashboard is the same for everyone, regardless of, as soon as you hit affiliate, you have this dashboard. So I don't think that it's like a secret or anything. Let me just have a little peek so I can, okay. So, yeah, I can show you this. Hey, just don't leave the stream. Yeah, as long as it's just to do with the advert stuff. So you can see what we see from our side of things. Two schmeckens. I think it's going to be here that you want to see. Can you see this? Oh, you can, but it's a little cut off for you, isn't it? 2 seconds. Sorry, it's because I use this one for other things. Let me just do this. So I'm in the ads manager. I can leave that there, actually, it's fine. There you go. Sorry if it's a bit small. but you can at least see it. So this is ads manager. As you can see, I have ads not scheduled. That's because I don't have mid-roll ads. I only have pre-roll, which says ads not scheduled. However, if I was to turn this on, this would be the settings here that you'd use to do it. So it's recommended is 3 minutes of ads every hour. You can do less or you can do more, but if you do 3 minutes of ads per hour, then you get 30% net share of the revenue from ads, which again is what then ends up with you earning a lot more money off Twitch because you're getting more money per ad and running more ads. You can also, if you turn this on, you can then disable pre-roll, but I've got pre-roll enabled and this disabled, so mine's the other way around at the moment. And yeah, you can do it manual or automatic, which is, again, run 3 minutes of ads every 60 minutes, or like you could do run 1.5 minutes of ads every 30 minutes, or I could do run 1 minute ad break every 20 minutes, you know, run half a minute ad break every 10 minutes. So you can do like more or less. Personally, I'd probably say run a 3 minute every 60 minutes. So I'd probably do that. You can't do it more than per hour. Like you like that is the best you can do with that. Obviously you can also run more. So you can run like a lot more if you want, up to 22 minutes and 30 seconds of ads an hour if you want. What it recommends is 3 minutes, which is what most streamers will do, because that's when, if you do less than this, then you don't get the net revenue share. You have to have at least 3 minutes per hour to get that, so most people will put it there. And again, most people either do it every 30 minutes or every hour. I think personally, if I was to do this, I'd do it every hour. And then you have like, yeah, disable pre-roll ads when I run ads. So that way, at the moment, you can have one or the other. Basically, if you click keep pre-roll ads on my channel and you have this, then you'll have pre-roll ads and you'll have ads every 60 minutes. What I will say is, though, again, most people will say disable ads when I'm running 3 minutes of ads an hour, you know? So most people will say that they'll only have the mid-roll and not the pre-roll. Some people will do both. And again, if you're trying to do a fundraiser, that kind of makes sense. But yeah, these are your options. These are your options. I don't think I want to leave this screen just because I don't know what happens if I click any of these buttons. So please forgive me. I'm going to stay on this screen and not move myself from it. But yeah, that hopefully gives you an idea of kind of what the behind the scenes is. It's again, if you are an affiliate or anything like that, you'll also have that section of your dashboard where you could go and look at it yourself. Right now, though, that's how I have mine set up, where I only have pre-roll, no mid-roll. I hope that kind of makes sense. Yeah. Vampire with a color palette similar to an old painting would be very epic. Oh, dark blues? That would be nice. Yeah, no leaking the stream key. It's okay to say partner push Blackpool. It's, oh yes, we should shout out Blackpool then. Stream key is what you use to stream. If you share it, then other people could stream to my account. Thank you so much for trying that. Makes a lot of sense. I'm surprised how much you can customize. 3 minute every 8 minutes. You can if you want. It's a key that lets you stream. Yeah. So if I accidentally shared it, then people could stream in my account. I'm okay. I left it because I was falling asleep. Oh, I'm testing my heart rate. So I talked to my manager. She understood. That's fair. I think that's super fair. Also. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Recreations. If anyone has not gone and checked out Black Apple Creative, a very cool bean who is partner pushing right now. Any extra lurks, very welcome. Also, again, because Blackpool is partner pushing, if you can like use an alert or something just to like make it clear that you're not a bot, then you'll definitely count as a viewer. Yeah. Go send love. I think be the way I'd go if I ever hit affiliate. I usually do an hourly break. Yeah, I think hourly break probably, like, again, some people do every half hour. Every half hour feels almost like television in many ways, so I think that is very, like, a lot of people find that easiest because they're like, oh, it's like, you know, a television show. Every half an hour there's a break kind of thing. And a lot of people find that easier to schedule into their, like, vibes. But yeah, for me, I think because I don't do mid-roll ads, I probably, which I am very much considering it. How much am I allowed to talk about money? I don't want to get in trouble. Maybe if I won't show it on screen. So it's going to be a trust me bro kind of situation. But would you be okay with a trust me bro situation? So I'll talk about it a little bit, but I'm not gonna show it just in case this gets me in trouble. You can see, like, for instance, I streamed yesterday. Let me just see if yesterday's stats are updated. It is. Good. Okay. So, I'm not going to show this on stream. I'm going to just talk you through it. So, please bear with me here. So, when you get the breakdown of your stream revenue, you can see how much per day you've earned from ads and also from Twitch Turbo, because you still get paid for ads for people that have Turbo. So, I still get ad revenue. It's just split slightly. So, it's in two different colors. Yesterday, I had pre-roll ads on, which means people coming into the channel for the first time would have had a 30-second advert when they entered my channel. That would have been the only way that I would have gained ads. So anyone coming in yesterday who wasn't subscribed would have got a 30-second ad. And yesterday from ads, I earned 88 cents from 88 cents, like American cents, 88 cents from regular ads, and 45 cents from turbo ads. If I add those together, that's like 100 and, what would it be? 133? $1.30. Let's just say $1.30. I'm gonna round down there. Let's say $1.30. I got $1.30 in total from ads yesterday. Cool. Amazing. For people that watched ads, that was just with pre-roll, and that was for a stream that lasted 6 hours. Now, if I had run, say, 30 minutes of advert every hour and had those same people watch an ad every hour and they stayed for the whole thing the same as before, I could have, times that by 6, So it would have been 130, like, it wouldn't work out exactly like this because it isn't the same. The ad revenue isn't always exactly the same. And again, people get various different lengths. Things will change, different ads, different countries. Some countries just do not get that many ads as well. So it's not exact science, but you could imagine timesing it by 6 for if you did mid-roll ads. You can just earn a lot more via mid-roll ads than pre-roll ads. And also that's not to include the 30% revenue share extra that you get if you do 3 minutes. And that's why mid-roll ads are a really positive way of supporting streamers. Now, again, it's not something that I've ever run on my channel because it doesn't suit the vibes of my stream personally. But when streamers say, if you're happy to sit through the ads, it really supports. Even if it's like 10 quid a day, like that is a hell of a lot of money if you're streaming every day in the month, right? That adds up real quick. So, that hopefully, again, it's really difficult because I prefer to just show stuff. But I don't know, I don't want to get in trouble by showing, like, I don't know what I'm allowed to show and what I'm not allowed to show. I guess the TLDR is you will earn more as a streamer via mid-roll ads, especially if you do the 3 minutes of ads an hour. What you want to do is really weigh up, your enjoyment of the stream versus running those ads. And for me, the reason I've never run mid-roll ads is because I think it would make me enjoy the stream less. It would make me feel like I had to stop my conversation in the middle of like something. It would make me feel like I had to pivot suddenly or that people couldn't engage in the same way. So yeah, the reason why I have never done it is simply because I think it would reduce my enjoyment of streaming. And for me, enjoying myself is really important. But, for a lot of other streamers, it is also, and for me as well, to be fair, it is an important source of revenue. It makes a lot of sense as to why people do run that. And a good way of handling it is to just take a little break every hour or every half hour and vibe. Yeah. And again, while I wouldn't normally have them because it would break up this flow of my streaming, I am thinking that during the March event, we will have mid-roll ads, specifically so that if people do want to financially support the March event, but cannot donate, which is so fair, again, always look after yourself first and foremost, that there is a way that you can financially contribute, and it's just by watching the adverts. Yeah. And I think I'd probably set them up to be once an hour so that I can also take a little break because I'm going to be streaming for 10 hours a day. So little breaks will probably feel a little better than they normally would. Normally I'm fine. I'm like, I just go for a few hours and vibe. But if I'm doing 10 hours and that, it maybe makes more logical sense. Stream, how are you doing, Slarrel? Good morning. Welcome on in. Good morning. Ads are really fine as long as they don't bug out. True. Does Twitch ever say how much they make on ads? I don't know. I only know how much I make from my end. I don't know how much Twitch makes. I would be curious. They might have some public statements about it, but I actually don't know. Also, Megas, good morning. I do always get worried about how much I miss, but that's always because I keep hit with the 5 ad wombo combo. We respect the grind. Yeah, it's like I think that's a thing. It's like ads are a thing on Twitch. You will have them one way or another. I have pre-roll, and again, you will have them regardless. If I could take the pre-roll ads off, I would, but like I can only do pre-roll or mid-roll. And again, we've just discussed how mid-roll doesn't really suit my streaming vibe, so pre-roll is the one we use. But yeah, no, again, I don't ever want my conversations about using pre-roll to ever be like sending like disrespect towards people that do mid-roll, because like no, we're all like no disrespect. And again, if anything, it's a really easy way to support streamers that you like is to just watch people's mid-roll ads. So again, while I don't like it because it interrupts my flow, it is not a bad thing, and I will take no disrespect towards streamers who use mid-roll. Like, it's almost like trying to shame people who want to make a living off Twitch. That's actually not a good thing. Like, I want the streamers that I really enjoy watching to keep streaming on Twitch, which means if I can support them watching ads, I'll absolutely do it. Because like, oh, hell yeah. Please keep coming back. I like your content. I used to have ads every hour when I stream to use the loo as a good way of doing it. Yeah, like to literally take a little walk, a bio break, take a 3-minute every 8. I could do 3-minute break every 8 minutes. Oh my god, it would be quite funny. Yeah, when I watch, I usually walk away from the stream doing ads and just let them run. Like literally like TV ads. Like that's a toilet break. That's I'm gonna make a new cup of tea. Or if I've like maybe run out of a ball of yarn, go into my yarn stash, go grab a new one. If I need to text my mum, I'll text my mum then. Yeah, to do other stuff. Absolutely. Unless I get a really good ad with good music, in which case I might stay for a moment. The only thing I will say about ads, and I won't go too deeply into this because it is different from place to place. I do, and I am also not giving any kind of like fresh or new take here because a lot of streamers have said this before. I wish I had a little bit more control over the ads that played on my channel. Like, I wish I had a little bit more, like I could veto certain categories of ads from playing on my channel, if that made sense. That would be the one thing where it's like, I don't mind that I have to roll pre-roll or mid-roll, one or the other or both. That's fine. I just wish that I had a little bit more control over which ads, yeah, like horror movie ads. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a really big one where it's like, I would like that. Yeah, also, Borodar Nap and Borodar Zomboni. Borodar, y'all. Borodar. While it is actually still the morning. Oh dear. Yeah, it's like, I just feel like it's a bit of a vibe killer for a lot of people. If we're like having a cozy crafting time and then suddenly it plays you like The Ring, I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We all gotta eat, so respect those that use the ads. Exactly. The ads I really hate are the ones that are not actually ads, but are just commercial break in progress. I get that a lot, Zai, on very specific channels. Like specific people I watch, I get those ones. I don't mind as long as the timer's in the top corner. I know like when I'm expecting it to go, so I like, okay, I have 2 minutes, let me go have a break kind of thing. But yeah, I get that one. Jelly! Borodar! Prison Borodar! Borodar, y'all. Hell yeah. The only ads I get are over Twitch Turbo or betting app, which is strange. Oh dear. Yeah, when I stream, I wouldn't want to get the Harry Potter ads. Yeah, that was like also the way I was like, I'm not going to go deep into this today because my brain is small. I feel ill. But like, yeah, also that it has been something to be like, because I do also watch a lot of queer content creators on Twitch, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? They probably don't want those ads. Most of them probably do not want those ads. Very uncomfy, very uncomfy. And it's also uncomfortable for me as a streamer when someone comes in and goes, ugh, got a Harry Potter ad watching your stream, and I'm just like, because what do I say? I'm sorry? I can't, like, sorry, can't help it. I wish it wasn't there, but like, what do you want me to do? It's uncomfortable for everyone. It's just uncomfy. Oh dear. Funnily enough, dear. Those are the ones that play in English-speaking streams, but in the Spanish ones, there's more variety. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, well, if you want to get your fancy ads, you gotta watch the Spanish-speaking streamers for the fancy ads. Hell yeah. Hope I never get those. I know they play on mine, unfortunately. I appreciate it when people don't bring it up. We all just pretend we didn't see it, you know? But there's like literally nothing I can do about it. Also, guys, I literally fell over flat ground and I'm, oh no, no, you're not alone though. I felt so old the other day. I'm still recovering from this as well. I repositioned myself in my chair and sprained my leg. I'm like slightly hobbling now and it's like, oh, what happened, Jelly? Are you okay? And it's like, yeah, I changed position in my chair and I sprained my leg and I'm still recovering. It's gonna take a couple weeks. I'm having to ice it like every day. So stupid, so stupid. I will say, I think that my leg was like already pretty bad anyway, so it was like probably like, it's probably a mixture between, you know, having the incident last week and then also just like repositioning a bad time, but still, I repositioned it and injured it further. Stupid. You re-injured, yeah, it was already bad, but like, I think I made it worse. Yeah, I slept funny and I have back pain for days. Had it in streams once, I was so mad on stream's behalf. Yeah, it's like the best thing to do is like just not mention it. Like if it happens, don't say anything because it makes the streamer feel bad. It's a pretend you saw nothing. You didn't see anything. Like none of us looked, none of us saw. Pretend. Generally better for everyone. Slept weird and my one leg hurts so I can't hold my usual chair. It's not even my calves, man. Oh my god, we're all injured. Heck. Oh dear. Oh my god, Kuro! Happy New Year! How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Good morning. Before I send my next message, can I mention IRL friends' ages? Be vague. Yeah, maybe be vague. Keep it vague for ages in general. But thank you for asking. Hell yeah. Just happy they let us mute ads, yeah. Oh dear. I don't understand how kids, they're bouncy. They bounce back. I don't know. I felt until like a couple years ago, I felt pretty bouncy and now I don't feel bouncy anymore. Oh dear. It's okay. We're vibing. For what I have lost in bounce, I have gained in crocheting confidence. I feel much more confident with my crochet now. I bruised my knee bad and you can see the oh! Ow! And it hurt, I bet, but it looked cool. Yeah, whenever I get a really good bruise, I'm like, I'm gonna show it off. I'm gonna like, look at this stupid bruise. I had a really good one on my knee a while ago, and every time I saw it, I'd be like, look, shiny. The bruise is still there. Look how cool that is. Like, if you get a good bruise, you show it off. You know, like, you find a friend or a family, and you're like, look at it. Look at this. I used to roll my ankles constantly as a child, but I don't ever really do much. It didn't ever really do much. I feel like, yeah, no, I get that. I'm the same. I do the same to my fiance. It's like, you gotta look at my cool bruise. Look at this massive bruise I got. Do you also get it, Zai, where half the time you don't even know how you got the bruise? So it's like, you show the really cool bruise, and they're like, how'd you do that? And you're like, I don't know. Oh, dear. I don't know, it just appeared one day. He hates looking at them! To be vague, my friend who's in his 20s had to explain to some kids who are younger than 10 what a CD was. Oh. Although, I don't know if you saw this. This might make you... Okay, that does make me feel old. But this might make you feel less old. Wasn't it, like, in the last year, CDs have actually had an uptick in purchases for the first time in years. With more people going away from like Spotify and stuff like that and purchasing physical media, in the last year, CD sales have actually gone up for the first time. So maybe more kids will know again soon. I rolled my ankle for like 8 months. No, Mega. And yes. Oh, speaking of back pain, I wasn't able to do yoga the whole of December because the floor space I used for it was blocked by a Christmas tree. So I was able to do yoga for the first time in a month on Sunday. It was heavenly, but everything hurt, but in a good way. I did second yoga session just now, and boy, does my back feel better. Oh, I'm so glad. 'Tis the way across the holidays. Everything, all schedules just get thrown off for a bit. I was like, I don't know. You got it from somewhere. Mother passed down this beautiful slipping tub syndrome though, but didn't get bad till I got a little older. Oh no, Sleryl. Physical media, my beloved, I know. And a lot of other people's beloved as well. Glad to be part of the statistics of people that have bought CDs. Yeah, there's been like an uptick for the first time in years apparently last year. Which again, I think a lot of people have moved away from Spotify and stuff like that. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, there you go. I think I crocheted this a little tight. That's okay, that's okay. It's all good. I'm gonna wash all these pieces before I start cross-stitching into them anyway, so it should be okay. We'll stretch them out. Hopefully it'll be fine. It's because I'm like vibing. You can tell how passionate my conversation is via how strong, or like how strongly I've been pulling the yarn. Slipping rib syndrome. Oh, okay. I was like, slipping tongue syndrome. I'm assuming it's like, because you hear a lot of people getting like really bad injuries after falling from like a bathtub or something like that. So I assumed it was maybe like that. No, slipping rib, that's fair. Hopefully that by the time holidays roll around this year, I'll finally have enough floor space in my room to do yoga instead of having to do it in the living room. My room is in a perpetual state of renovation and decluttering. It's fair, do not worry. Very, very fair. Oh dear. I hope 2026 brings a lot of positive things for you, Kuro. I hope it's a good hecking year. Hell yeah. I don't remember if have you seen, okay, sorry, Kuro as well. I don't know if you follow Ophi, but did you see Ophi got partner? Very exciting. We've all been very excited about it this morning. It's not actual wedding planning. No, it is a lot to do, but think of the food tasting. You get to try so much cake and so much like food and testers and stuff. As much as it is a lot of planning, you get to try some cool foods. I love physical media. I have some friends who tell me to get rid of the Doctor Who DVDs to save space in the flat, and I'm like, no, why would I spend, when I have 200 Doctor, exactly, you already have them. Like, what, do you want to send money to the BBC? Like, no one wants to send money to the BBC. You've already got it. I am terrified. Wait, they did, literally, today they are celebrating. They found out earlier today. So it's like, let me get the shout out as well for anyone who does. I'll keep doing this for stream, because again, we love celebrating people's successes, and Ophi has succeeded in getting their partner push. Tick. So yes, if you have not, go send the love. Go send the love to Ophi. Ophi deserves. And yeah, literally hit partner earlier today. Very exciting. Oh dear. I did find it double funny because he's always stuck in his phone. Dad is so judgy about me getting CDs, but he's also complaining about modern people. It's like, you can't have it both ways. One or the other. I have no idea how to start contacting catering and schedule testings. Don't worry, you are everyone. Because here's the thing, Zai. No one's planned their wedding before, for the most part. Unless you're getting married a second time, no one's done it before. Like, you're in the same boat as every other person who is trying to plan their first wedding. Which is, the hell do you do? So, don't worry. Just be honest over the phone. Like, hi, I am planning a wedding. This is the day. I was wondering, about catering and stuff like that, whether you would be interested, how much it would cost. I'd also love to come speak to you in person, that kind of stuff. But be open of I'm not exactly sure how this works, so if you can talk me through the process, that'd be great. Because that's basically what we did. We were like, can you talk me through the process? Can you just talk me through how it works with you? Like when we'd be calling people for the first time, be like, hey, my name is ABC, my wedding's on this day, we were interested in catering, can you just talk me through how you do it? Because it is, I don't think people should expect you to just know, because unless you've done it before, why would you? Speaking of partner pushing streamers, the bird is in the nest. I repeat, the bird is in the nest, Jelly. How are you doing, Hijinks? Good morning. I hope you're doing well. For those who don't know, Hijinks is also partner pushing right now. If you haven't gone and sent Hijinks some love, if you haven't been lurking their streams, I have a good stream streak on Hijinks right now. It's not quite as good as Ophi's yet. I'm getting there. I feel like I keep missing one randomly. Sweet! Thank you so much for the 15 months. That's very kind of you. Good morning. How goes it? Also, I'm just very behind. Let me just catch up real quick. Fun decorating cosplayer made a giant tree for her wedding. That sounds lovely. Hell yeah. My way of preserving media has just been downloading stuff and putting it on external hard drives. My dad does that. He always saying how generation younger is starting staring at a screen and then used to complain about the read lots instead of working. I'm sick of subscriptions being so pricey. I agree. Wedding planners exist, but they are very expensive. Yes, they are. For a reason, because they do a lot of work, but yes. A total of 5 in my country. It's going great, Jelly. I do believe I just nailed day 6! Yes, and you raided the heck. Good on you. I love that both of you are pushing at the same time. We're going to probably raid Blapple a little bit later. Also, yeah. Blapple is getting it. You're both getting it. I'm determined. I have no doubt, to be honest, that you'll both get it. But I am still determined to support where we can. Yeah, we are. You will get partner. You will like it. Oh dear. No, you're all good. Oh dear. I have so many plans and goals for 2026, but the biggest are getting design school, renovating my room, getting a mini job, and actively working on saving money. Hell yeah, Kuro. That sounds like a lot of good stuff. A lot of positive things for you. Hell yeah. I love my CD players so much. Good on you. Enjoy your physical media. And RJ, good morning. Continue what you were doing yesterday? We are. Hell yeah. We are, what would you call it? just a lot of single crochet. But, we get there. I can't be single crocheting forever. It'll have to be finished one day. Oh, I love this for both of them. Me too. Gonna go lay down on the heat. Oh, bless you. I'm assuming you're not feeling so well. I hope you feel better soon. Yes, go get some good rest. Thank you for popping by. Lovely to see you. Twitch, I need you to calm down. Twitch. Nothing has happened. Ah, yes. Jeez. I'm so bad at budgeting and finance, so a big thing I'm trying to... work on this year. That's so fair. Hell yeah. We've got very silly goals by comparison. Jason, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. They went to... Silly. They went to Wings, Nomadic, Row, Working, and Aqua. Thank you. That's incredibly sweet of you. And if you did get a gift sub, I hope you enjoy your emotes for the month. Hell yeah. Hoping for 2026, but attempting... That's fair. No, that's fair, Slarrel. Taking 5 at a time. Twitch will not calm down. Twitch refuses. Well, now you've activated a hype train. So... now it will refuse to. Almost... Zai, thank you for the 6... Oh my god. That's very kind of you. Go. If you need to go look after yourself, you go look after yourself. You're all good. Thank you so much for the heckin' sub. It's very sweet. Jeez, just horns. The 2025 was rough, but still lots of good. Yeah. I think 2025 was one of the happiest years of my life. No, it was the happiest year of my life so far. It also had some of the most stressful moments of my life. It was like the happiest year of my life, caveat, I wanted to vomit so many times from stress. Really good year, caveat, there were some moments. I got excited about the hydrate. It was very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Since I'm also waiting to get an actual desktop PC, I need to save some money. Oh, are we hyping in here? Thank you for the level 3 hype train, you wild people. And for the 100-bit send, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Jeez. Save up for an early send. I need to work on that. I can't keep living at my parents and relying on my parents' emergency forever. I think I finally really understand that. Hell, and it sounds like you've got like a goals and like a path to take to get to that as well. Because it's like acknowledging that, okay, this is something that I'd like to change, and here are some steps I can do to make that change. It sounds really, really positive. I can't sub until next Wednesday. I'm sad I can't use my dancing snob. I'll dance for you. I'll do a dance. I can do you a big dancing snob. Here you go. Where is it? Give me the big dancing snob. There you are. Big dancing snob. I'm gonna go lay down now and hopefully be able to... Yes, go lay down. All good. Thank you again so much for the sub as well. Get some good rest. Get some good rests. Oh dear. There we are. Bop. Snom time. I love how many people have Snom emotes. Like, there's a community of people on Twitch who are like, Snom's pretty cool. I like Snom. Snom brings me good vibes, and I like to see them. I like to see them bobbing around. Thank you, Julia. A big dancing Snom. I love the silly butt Pokemon. Me too. I love silly Snom. No more Agile. That is true. Gonna do a big hacking lurk now? Have a lovely lurk, Prism. Have a lovely. I hope the rest of your Tuesday goes well. Fun fact, Snom's name in German is Snom Nom. Is it actually? That's so cute. Also, thank you for the lurk. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Yes, I love that. I love Snom Nom. Snom Nom is so cute. Hell yeah. I still need to make a Bellsprout emote at some point. I'll get there. This was a very fun fact that I needed today. Me too. Me too. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. Sorry. It's like, time to restart your computer. No. No. How about we don't do that? Jesus. Windows, please. Please, spare me. Oh, spare me the... It's always at about this time, I will say. There must be something. Something is going on my PC where it's like, at this time of day, on like Tuesdays, would you like to restart? No. No, I'm live. I'm live right now. Bad timing. Oh, dear. No, thank you so much for the hype train. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you for the subs. Massive thank you to Jason for the 5 gift subs as well. I hope you all get good emotes. I'm literally just here single crocheting forever, and I appreciate it. It's very sweet. Oh dear. We will get there. We will get there. Again, for those as well who weren't here at the very beginning of stream, oh my god, is that Starry? The 12 over there. It's a small collection, but it's there. How you doing, Starry? Good morning. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, for those who weren't here at the very beginning of stream, as a heads up, I'm feeling a bit blech today. My body is not super happy nor pleased with me, and so I am going to not probably be doing a very long stream today. This works out well because Blapple's also live today, and it gives us the opportunity to raid into Blapple, who is partner pushing. So we're just going to do our morning of crochet and then Discord art share, and then we'll head out after that, rather than doing like a full 6-hour stream today. Hopefully, if I rest up a bit after stream today as well, it will mean that tomorrow I can do regular length again. It happens. It happens. Some days you just wake up and you're a bit like, bleh. And I woke up today and I was a bit like, ugh. My body just doesn't feel, you know, when you're like, my body just doesn't feel like 100% great to habit right now. I don't feel good living in this body right now. It's a bit bleh. Wait, what did I get? I got a camera? Oh, Jason, you're going to be so jealous. I got a camera. Why did they give me the camera and not you? Jason, thank you for the camera. I appreciate it. One of my fave things related to Snom is the Peaceful Park series of cards. It's a set of cards that spans around that all centered around a park, and the art is by different artists, but Pokemon in the background of one card that is in the foreground of another. Oh, that's really sweet. Also, hi, good morning, Starry. Say, my body these past few weeks has been tired, and I just don't know why. Yeah, I think I do know why for me, I will be honest. I have a sneaking suspicion as to why I feel gross, but it's okay. It's okay. I think it's because of maybe not well looking after myself yesterday. I was very busy after stream and I didn't really eat as much, and I think I'm just now a bit like today because of it. But that's okay. I'll eat plenty later and then I'll feel better, I think. Also, thank you so much for the follow. It's very kind of you. Our follows are anonymous, but if you ever want to pop into chat, you'd be more than welcome. Otherwise, have a lovely lurk. Oh dear. Today has been a very blurred day, but I did oversleep. Oversleeping can make you feel really gross, right? Like if you sleep like a couple hours longer than you normally do, you get that horrible like icky feeling in your stomach. I don't know. I haven't got that, thankfully. But yeah, no, I know exactly the feeling you are talking about, because I've definitely had that before. It just, yeah, it makes you feel like ick. Dear, just uncomfortable ick feeling from oversleeping. Or you get like a headache. That's the other one, right? Where it's like, if you sleep too much, you get a bit of a headache. Yeah, luckily that's not the case for me. I just don't think I looked after myself very well after stream yesterday. I had a very fun, exciting stream, which I appreciate. Thank you everyone who popped by. I had a lovely time. And then as soon as, because I think I had a really fun, exciting stream, when stream was over, I basically just kept working. I was like, oh yeah, riding the high of having a really, really fun stream. And then I just keep going. And so I didn't really rest. Yeah. That's on me. Have a great... No, you're fine. Oh, good luck with the job hunting as well. I hope it goes as easily and well, and that you find some cool stuff. Hell yeah. I hope it goes as smoothly as possible. Have a nice lunch, and thank you for popping by. And Burba, you're good. Burba. Gotta put my wet laundry in the dryer. Go get my breakfast. Go get your breakfast. Hell yeah, Kuro. It's lovely to see you. Always nice to have a catch up. Yeah, go look after yourself. Go get your breakfast. Sensory issues plus lack of sleep is the worst. Yeah, makes... Blah. Oh dear. Wah. Yeah, otherwise I've been feeling pretty good. That is the problem. I am a very live in the moment kind of person, and so like yesterday I felt really good, so I was like living in the moment and feeling really good, and then I did nothing sensible. I need to reel myself back in a little bit and, you know, prepare for the next day as well. I just had a good day. I don't know. You ever just have like a good day and you're like, and now everything else has gone out the window. Staying now, for some reason, I can't stay up late or pull all-nighters since my joints will start hurting. I'll be honest, see now this is where I'm like, we start to deviate because I've never been an all-nighter kind of person. I'm a sleepy guy. I'm a sleepy guy. I love sleeping. And so like I am an early to bed, early to rise. I like go to bed by 10 p.m. and wake up at like 6 a.m. I'm very scheduled with that. Like, again, if I have a bad night's sleep, I feel it. But like, for the most part, I am, especially because I have a lot of art friends, I feel like all of my art friends go to bed so much later than me. Like, they'll be going to bed at like 2, 3 in the morning and then like waking up later. I don't know. I've just never been that person. That's just not me. My roommate's gonna have, ooh. I also hope he survives. That's warm. Oh my god, toasty. 22's alright. Still, like, I'll be honest, I like 15. 15 is my best. 15 is good. 22 is a little warm. 35 is very warm. I also hope he survives. I used to pull a lot or just sleep around 7 in the morning and wake up at like 2 to 3. Ooh. As difficult as a chronically ill human, when we get good days, we tend to do it as we feel good and end up feeling worse afterwards. I just forget that I should probably do some self-care. So I just get excited. I get excited and carried away, and I'm just like, wee woo, everything is good. And then I think by the time we hit dinner yesterday, I'd eaten 1 sandwich in the entire day, and those few biscuits I had on stream. And like, for some people, they'll like do that, but that's not my regular body routine. I'm like, I eat a good breakfast, I eat a good lunch, and I also eat a good dinner. I'm like, I eat 3 big meals a day normally. So like having 1 little sandwich and a couple of biscuits, that wasn't gonna do me. That wasn't gonna do me. And now my body's woken up feeling confused. Confused, lethargic. It's like, you didn't eat or drink enough yesterday, and now you will pay the price. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'll never do it again until the next time that I inevitably do it. To be honest, it's why sometimes, like when we do marathon events, those are often my most healthy times. Because during marathon events, I also plan in my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I have them like planned in advance. I'll, you know, make sure that there's enough calories and like that there's a good variety every day kind of thing. And I like properly plan my meals to make sure that I'm good for the marathon event. And it's why often my health in marathon events is like, it's just because everything's so planned out. And like, honestly, what I take away from that is that I probably should do that more often. I should probably plan things more often. I should be more on top of things. I can maybe have that as a background goal for 2026 maybe. Because yeah, it would probably be healthy. There are times I binged Criminal Minds Comfort Show like twice, but there's nothing saying about that sleep schedule. The fear of overdoing it and then messing up on a good pain date. Oh. Also, one of the days of this summer reached 43. I think, yeah, that's pretty toasty. Jesus. Oh my gosh. It must be hard to function in that kind of heat, I'm assuming. Like, how do you get your regular work and schedule done, like, in that sort of heat? Because that's exhausting. Like, I think you'd be tired by midday, right? Lucky I don't get consistent back pain. I'm glad that you don't get... Oh, bad pain, not back pain. Sorry, I misread. Bad pain. I'm glad. I'm glad as well. Hell yeah. In an ideal world, I feel like we'd all be like, you know, no consistent stuff. Every now and again, okay. But constantly, nah. Oh, dear. It is as far as I know. You cannot use a computer when it's... Yeah, that's another thing as well. Your technology would start to struggle, right? He says he misses the weather from here. Steal him back. Return him. Bring him back. Oh dear. Or you all come live in Wales. And then you're close by. Just be like, or come here. It's never that warm here. It does get cold. You have to deal with the negative temperatures, but as long as you're great with that, it's pretty nice here. Also, it looks like Silent Hill a lot of the time because of the fog. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Selling point, Wales often looks like Silent Hill. It's pretty cool. Oh dear. Not been higher than 20s, but it does stop joint pain. That's good. That's good. My phone is overheated. See, never lived in a place where it's been that bad, thankfully. The thing is, he cannot work on V2 models without the pewter. To be fair, it'd be nice to be away from Latin America. My city looks like Silent Hill a lot. Hell yeah. Silent Hill vibes. I wish I had no back pain, but Shrimp Posture says otherwise. You know, Slarrel, do you mind if I brag just a second? Because I don't have too many things to brag about, but like 1 or 2 things that I'm like, whenever it comes up in chat, I'm gonna brag about it. So every time I've been to physio, for my arms and craft and stuff like that, the one takeaway that I always get is, you must have really good posture. You're like, wow, you have really good posture. And I'm like, me crafting. Oh, really? I don't know how I'm hiding it from them, but every single time I go, they're like, wow, you have really good posture. And I'm like, it's a lie, it's a facade. I don't know what about my body is giving good posture, because I literally hunch over my desk for like 10 hours a day. But thank you. But thank you. I'll take it. I'll take this compliment. Good morning, Gina. Good morning. Welcome on in. Oh, hell yeah, real. It's like, I'll take any compliments they want to send my way. They're like, wow, really good posture. And I'm like, sure. Yippee, sure. Hell yeah. If you say so. Also, Starry, what was that? Today it was foggy and I biked to school and the forest I go through was really cool. Also, Bumper, wait a minute. 2 schmeckens. 2 schmeckens. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream and what did you get up to today? Let me get you the shout out. Let's get that one there. And let's get that one there. There we go. I hope you had a really good stream. What were you up to today? Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, welcome on in. Me, when I get into the dentist and they say I have such a good bite, my jaw doesn't close properly. It's like, oh, but thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Dear. You know, I love getting compliments about things that I've definitely not deserved. I do not deserve compliments about my good posture, but thank you, and I shall take them. Hi, Boba. How was your stream? I hope you had a good one. Also, hell yeah. Starry, I hope you enjoyed your fogginess. I hope you enjoyed the fogs. It was like the biggest joy for me as someone who had bad dental hygiene in the past. Oh, hell yeah. That is nice. So nice to get compliments on my teeth. I love the dentists. I do not normally get compliments on my teeth. I get compliments on my brushing. They're like, you're doing a really good job with brushing. And I'm like, and the next bit, like, unfortunately. And it's like, stop. Oh, dear. There we are. My parents are almost home. If you need to go do your post-stream self-care, eating, sleeping, drinking, anything like that, please do. Also, for any raiders who are coming in, hello, hi, my name is Jelly. Just as a heads up, this is an 18+ space, which means if you are under the age of 18, you will need to leave. I'm sorry. We are only 18+ here. But yeah, other than that, we are making a Digimon cardigan. It's all single crochet right now because I want to cross stitch over the top. Yes. Hopefully that gives you the TLDR. I must reply. Go reply. Do your replies to emails. Hell yeah. Good on you as well. That's the kind of admin I always really struggle with. I had to like gear myself up to doing like all the replies and responses and such because my body does not like doing it. My body's like, nope, do not enjoy. Does not bring joy. Ah, dear. You're back. Hi, back. I'm Dad. Also, hello. Welcome back. Sorry. You know, it's not gonna make me laugh one day. One day I'm gonna hi back, I'm Dad someone, and I'm not gonna giggle, and I'll stop doing it then. But until then, I am going... It will be a continuous stream curse of every time. Welcome back, though. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry. I cannot control myself with the hi back, I'm Dad. Dear. Yeah. I keep my emails rather simple, and I get to check my fave shop, so it's a little routine. Hell yeah. That's a good way of doing it, actually. That's a good way of having it in your schedule. It takes a bit of the pressure off. Dear. This is my first idea at the rate of the year. Thank you. For 2026, God. I'll get used to it, but yeah. 2026. Dear. That's cool. I have a project as well where I cross-stitch over crochet, because what I'm doing with the Tunisian. Hell yeah. Dear. Yeah, I'm making this one for Shiny as a gift. And because Shiny wanted Digimon has a lot of colours in it. rather than changing thread constantly to do the designs, cross-stitching over the top, especially because Shiny did want a thicker cardigan, I feel like that kind of vibes. It vibes with what Shiny has asked for. So that's what we're doing. But and I'm excited for it. Making the bases is a little bit more boring because it's all single crochet, but I think it'll be super worth it. Hell yeah. What kind of design are you doing? What kind of cross-stitch design? Oh, is it like a pattern or is it like a piece? Also, boops. Oh my god, thank you for the boop. Hi Jade, how you doing? Good morning. The times I throw you off, the time I throw you the heck off by going, hi dad, I'm back. Hello. Hi dad, I'm also back. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Hi back, I'm not ready. I'm not here enough for this. It's a tote bag and the picture I'm doing are 3 crows on some branches. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Kuro. That sounds sick. Also, have a lovely lurk, Boba. Yes, go do your post-stream self-care. I made that. So did I! So did I! Wait, I can show you. This is the graphic for the back for mine. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty new to pixel art, I will say, but I'm still pretty happy with it. Getting my nails done. Nice. Hell yeah. Enjoy getting your nails done. Not ready to have adopt this many adopted gremlins. Oh my god. So many gremlins. Nah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'd rather adopt a ton of gremlins than probably anything else. Except maybe cats. I might be cats and then gremlins. I feel like gremlins eat more than cats. Hi, back, I'm front. I didn't even... Oh, rats! They're also up there. They're also up there. I originally wanted to tapestry crochet, but the crow's faces looked odd in the crow. Yeah. Also, literally, you and me both. The face looks weird. Yep. But I like this. I like this as a technique. And again, it means I can use a lot of colors and not have to worry about constantly changing the color. And yeah, don't have to worry about the stitch looking odd around the face and the eye. Like bits of other things in the eye was a bit weird. So yeah. Same vibes. we have run across the same issue of it just looks a little odd. Like, yeah, from a distance maybe it'd be fine, but I want it to look a bit close up as well. This is our third piece, because this is, we're doing it all in different sections at the moment because it is going to be a cardigan. So we have like the bit here, down the front. This is the second one of that, and then the back piece is huge. Look at this. Look at this massive chunk of single crochet for the design. But it's because Shiny wanted it baggy. So Shiny wanted a baggy cardigan. And Shiny is 6'3". So baggy at that size is like big. But yeah, it gives me a lot of space to design on. So I'm honestly not mad about it. It means I can do like a lot of cool stuff. Oh dear. I love cardigans so much. Me too. Me too. I'm an easy gremlin to adopt. Just plonk me in a corner with a massive cushion, lay me on it, leave a monster next to me, and I'm all set. Would you like some snacks? Can I offer you some snacks? Can I offer you some snacks and maybe a coffee or a tea? My favorite part of the body is my eyes. They're always looking out for me. Well, you are correct. Also, Octopus, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. We're having a bit of a vibey stream today because I don't feel 100%. So we're sort of just doing our single crochet, and that's probably all we're going to do today. Just single crochet. Less meshes, more crochet. I need more cardigans, man. Steady Hands is a lot of good ones, but also I kind of just want to make more. I will say, making this for Shiny is dangerous because now I want one. I don't know where I'm getting the time or the money to make a second one of these, but now I want one. Oh dear. I personally like my spine. It's got my back. Perfect for my beloved layering. Yes. Oh dear. God damn it, you guys. God, I swear to God. I swear to God. Always has your back. I love that 2 people have the same one. I feel you. Same hat. Same hat. Same brain. Same consciousness. Merge. Oh dear. Hell yeah. No, now I want one. I want a Palmon one though. Rather than Wizardmon, I want Palmon. Actually, I specifically want the cactus evolution, but like, you know, different evolution line. Oh, they're doing great. Work day, but woke up super happy. The cardigan's coming along. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting close to like halfway through this piece. I'm pretty happy with that. We just keep chipping away. And again, I get hopefully paid by Twitch in a few days. And then I can order the rest of the yarn that I need to make this, so I can do the cross stitch on the back and also start working on the sleeves, which will be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. I think my goal, and I don't know if Kura, if you're doing this, it depends actually, I guess, the style. The way that I've done it is like, again, because it's Digimon, there's an outline, so I've kind of, I've got like a black outline for the majority of it. I think what I'm probably going to do first is do the black outline and cross stitch, and then like go back and fill things in. I guess if you're doing crows, it might be a little bit more difficult. Also, thank you so much for the follow. It's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. I love my legs. They always support me. Nice. How much more yarn do you need? So, I need 21 colors for the design, but I might already own some of them. So I'm going to go through my hoard, see what I already have that I can be like, well, I can use what I already have here. And then after that, order any of the ones that I don't have. And then I need orange, but I need the orange King Cole Chunky Tweed for the arms. So there is a specific yarn that I need for that one. And I'm thinking for the arms, I'll probably want maybe 3 balls an arm. So maybe 6 balls total. Yeah, because it will all be single crochet again. So I'm thinking that will probably be enough. And then I need maybe like 2 balls of yellow yarn for the edge. And then everything else is just like the colors, which again, I do have some colors lying around, so I can maybe use some of my own stuff. I just need to like properly make a list of everything that I already have so I know what I still need to order. But it's probably going to be something like, if I had to guess, around 40 balls of yarn. No, 30 balls of yarn. Around 30 balls of yarn. It's going to be a lot. Oh dear. Also, Sawang, hello! How are you doing? I never like to call people out of luck, but it's nice to see you. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. It is, so this is, it's all single crochet for now, but again, we're going to cross stitch over the top. So right now we're kind of just making our base fabric, and hopefully it'll all come together at the end. I'm making 6-day star blanket for a friend of mine, and it's been a lot of fun, but I'm tempted to maybe make one for myself afterwards. The problem is I don't have anything where a star blanket would be useful. I'm trying to be more thoughtful about what I actually make. It's hard, isn't it? No, I'm there with you, Kura, because you have fun makers like, what if I made another one? What if I made another one? That's going to be me and beanies soon. How many have you gone through so far? 2 seconds. I can tell you. 10. This is my 10th ball of yarn so far. Yeah. Sorry. Had to do the quick maths in my head. 10 so far. Yes. Yep. For mine, I picked a corner and started from there. Hell yeah. Oh dear. Remember, chat, don't trust theirs. They're always up to something. You're so right. I need to hoard some of these to annoy my friends with later. It'd be like, next time that stairs come up in conversation, just be like, they're always up to something. Just start sneaking them in. Basically scratching the itch by making one for my friend. That's a good way of doing it. So many in 30. This is a really intense project. I don't need 30 balls of yarn. I need 30 different colors. Well, I need 21 different colors. And then I need definitely at least 8. Yeah. Probably 8 on, 6 orange, 2 to 3 yellows for all of the edge stuff. Probably 2 yellows would be fine. Let's say 2 yellows. And then 6 or 7 oranges. That takes me to 30, yeah. But again, I might have some of the balls already. If I already have some of the colors, then I can cut that down. I just don't know how many of the colors I already have. I do also have some yarn cakes around, which hopefully I can use. So yeah, we're gonna go through the hoard. We're gonna go through the hoard first. Oh dear. Okay. So lots more, but assuming not using all the balls. Yeah, and a lot of them, if I can get like a 25 gram ball or like a 50 gram ball, I'll get that instead, because I don't need a full like 100 gram ball for most of those colors. Yeah, I think the only ones where I might need slightly more would be black, and that's because of the outline. Everything else I can kind of work with what I have. Hopefully. And I've made like a 2 seconds. Where did I put it? That's my Digimon table. That's a different Digimon thing. We'll see if it lets me add a picture. Sometimes it's a bit funky about this because it doesn't like doing it while I'm live. likes to crash. Ooh. There it is. So, can you see this? Yeah. These are the colors I need that are in this design. Yeah. So I need like this. Yeah. Yeah. And again, some of these colors I'm like, I kind of have. Like that red color, I found this one the other day, which is a little bit more orangey, but like, I don't know, maybe this one for the orange. Maybe this one for the orange. I have colors around that I'm like, I can probably make do with this one. But like the cream I found this one for, which is like, oh, you can't really see, sorry. Let me remove this. I found this one for the cream, which I think matches pretty well. Yeah, this one may be one of the oranges. It's a bit darker is the thing, but it might work. Yeah, I had a yellow that I've had for ages. Oof. There you go, which is unraveling as we speak, which kind of suits the yellow. So again, it might just be like getting the ones that go in between some of these colors. I do have some stuff around, like I've done stuff with yarn, so I have bits and bobs. But yeah, hopefully I can use some of the stuff that I already have, because it would also just be nice to work my way through stuff I already own. I'm so glad my crows only need 4 colors plus the background color. Yeah, oof. Digimon are just so detailed. Digimon, which again is part of the draw of Digimon, is that they are like super detailed Pokemon almost. Like a lot more details, outfit choices and stuff like that. But again, I should have some stuff lying around that I can already use, which hopefully will keep the price down a little bit, and also mean that I'm not hoarding stuff unnecessarily, because I also don't like hoarding stuff when I'm not using it. I like to use the things that I have, if possible. Yeah, hopefully it'll be cool. Hopefully it'll be cool. You can take some take the shortcuts out of colours that don't make too much sense. Yeah. I mean, I will say, this is already minimized from like, this is already a minimalized color palette. But that's okay. That's okay. We can work with it. Where I actually struggle is blues. I don't have a lot of blue yarns. I have a lot of warm tone yarns, like, you know, the oranges, yellow, stuff like that. I don't really have a lot of blue. I just don't really do a lot of blue stuff. So, yeah. And who knows? If I have leftovers, maybe this is just an excuse to make some blue stuff. Maybe I can make some beanies. I really do want to make some beanies. Yeah, beanies is next on my list of things I want to make, just because they're smaller projects. I don't know about any other crafters here, but you ever just come out of a really big project, you're like, you know what I really want to do? Small projects, tiny projects, things I can finish in a few days. Give me beanies. I want to make beanies. So, yeah, I think if I have leftovers from these yarns, I'll make some beanies. The thing is, I actually use beanies relatively frequently. I get really sore ears when it's cold out. So like when I go outside and the wind is like hitting my ears, they're really sore. So I always pretty much wear a beanie at this time of year. So having a few beanies, it's like Kura was saying earlier, like I feel like I'm making something for a purpose. Tiny baby beanies? Well, I might be making a few baby beanies as gifts, but I would also like to make adult beanies for me. For me also. If I can find a couple of colors that go well together, I can just do them as striped, right? Like I could just do like, because these are all double knits. Those are all double knits. So I could just do like, you know, a couple of colors that go well, make a beanie out of them. Oh dear. Yeah. Oof. Okay, sorry. My earring is hitting the headphones. But I could also make some baby beanies. Actually, let me just check that someone's not in chat. 2 seconds. Okay, I think I'm safe. Yeah, there's another Twitch streamer. I'm not gonna say who they are. Don't guess. But there's another Twitch streamer that I want to make some baby beanies for, who is having a baby. So I wanna make them some beanies. What I wanna do though, I wanna make them beanies, and then I wanna make the parents matching beanies, so that the baby and the parents have exactly the same hat. That's my goal. Because based on like due dates and stuff like that, I want to make them for when the baby's about 6 months old. So they're not going to be gifts that the baby can wear straight away. They're going to be like 6 months old baby. So, because that's when it's going to start getting cold there. So yeah, my thought process is, because when someone gives birth, they often get a lot of gifts that are like for when the baby is born, like when they're like 1 week old, 2 weeks old, stuff like that. So I thought it'd be nice to maybe make them some stuff for when they're a little bit older, like 6 months old to a year old kind of thing. Yeah. Just because otherwise you do, you know, when someone gives birth, you do end up getting a lot of like immediately useful stuff, which is great, but then they grow out of it within like a couple months. Because babies grow so quickly. So yeah, that's what I thought. Oh dear. And then yeah, that way as well, if they wanted to do any cheesy Christmas cards or anything like that, they'd all have matching hats. And I thought that would be very cute. So that's my goal. So that's 3 beanies. That's 3 beanies to make right there. Agreed, yeah. I want a small project, and beanies is good for that. Cute, yeah. To be fair, babies do be growing so fast. They do. They grow so fast. My gosh. I'm actually using 4 giant, 200 cakes of yarn from my stash for the star blanket. They were missed from the beginning of my crochet journey. The old picture looked different than the actual IRL skein. So they've been taking up space for a while. Nice. I was going to try and make them work for me, but the colours just don't fit into my colour palette. So I was asking around friends who wanted something, and they agreed. Nice. Good on you as well. It is very satisfying to be able to like dislodge something that's been stuck in your stash for a while. That's a good feeling. That is a good feeling. I mean, hopefully this will dislodge a few things from me. Probably not quite as much as that. That's like a full blanket, but still, hell yeah. What a nice feeling. What a nice feeling to just get through some of it. Hell yeah, not having it clogging up your space anymore. I'd like to do that with fabric this year. I don't have nearly as much yarn just because, you know, again, needle crafts is what I really started as. So I have a lot more fabrics. I'd really like to move some of my larger amounts of fabrics. Not have them anymore. Not, you know, just make something out of them. It feels like they've just been sat there waiting to be made into something. And March hopefully will be a good opportunity to use some of those. I just have some really fun fabrics that I'm like, and every time I pull them out and show people, I'm like, look how cool they are. And I have no project for them. Like, they're so cool, and yet they just sit here doing nothing because I have nothing to use. It's just such a shame. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully using a few of those. I'd like to make a few more summery shirts as well. That'd be nice. A few more summery shirts. I have a lot of good shirt fabric around, so that one would be pretty good. We have some t-shirt fabric downstairs in like a separate space, which is I guess useful. All the t-shirt fabric is together. That's nice. But I would really like to make those into like the t-shirts that they're meant to be, because t-shirts don't even take that long. I'm getting overwhelmed with projects, and I distracted, and then I forget. I have to go back. So yeah, I'd like to do some of those. Also, what's that from Star? Honestly, same. It's what I'll be doing for Chromacall this year. Lots of fabrics I hope to use. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think... did I tell you, Starry, what I'm planning to do for Chromacall this year? It's actually, I think, Sloth's fault, if memory serves. I think it's Smiley Sloth's fault. So I would like to this year for Chroma, I'm very specifically not signing up to compete. I do not want to compete in Chromacall this year. I had a really fun time last year, don't get me wrong, but I kind of just want to vibe. I just want to vibe this year, and I know I put a lot of hours into it regardless, but like, yeah, without the pressure, I kind of just want to vibe. But I'm going to be, hopefully, embroidering into physical objects this year, specifically like mesh, or mesh that can be placed into physical objects. So like getting like the fine wire mesh and embroidering into that. Yes. Dear. Yeah, I think you told, but I forgot. No, you're fine. So most of my embroideries will be more sculptural this year because they're going to be 3D. Yeah. So embroidering into mesh rather than embroidering into fabric. That is my goal. My goal is to buy one really big piece of mesh, basically, and just make sculptures and things out of it. Yeah. Yep. Because every year with Chromacall, I like to do something a little bit different. And I really like the idea of making my cadet like a 3D, like standable creature, you know? Or like a creature that I could pose, you know? Almost like stop motion, like plasticine figures, but making them out of mesh and embroidery. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I think that'd be really, really fun. I think it's going to be a lot of work, but I think it will be a good hecking time. I need to find a way that I can properly film doing it though, because unlike with mesh, like fabric where it's in a hoop, where I can put it in a hoop stand and film it like that, with it being in mesh, it's going to be very movable. So I need to find a way that I can film it good. But I've got time. That's my goal for this year. I'm going to be doing all mesh, basically. Mesh and sculptural, which will be fun. I'm really looking forward. So I'll actually be using like no fabrics this year. I'll be going from using so many different fabrics last year and doing like a lot of, a lot of embroidering things together and layering and applique to no applique, entirely mesh. They're pricey, so I didn't feel comfortable just throwing them out, and I asked a friend what they would like, and they weren't too sure, and I suggested, yeah, something like that. When I went out of yarn, we brainstormed, and I remember they went out to a 6-day star blanket, and they were really liking the idea. Hell yeah. Also, Jungle, good morning. Welcome on in. Jungle, did you see Ophi got Twitch partner? Oh, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. Hell yeah. They got Twitch partner earlier today. So I don't think they're live anymore, unfortunately, but they did like a little celebration stream earlier, which was lovely. And yeah, just really cool, really cool. My friend also, no, it'll take quite a while to find the name blanket because it's working between other yeah, like you've got a few things going on at the same time. So fair, so very fair. It's good to have friends as well that like get it and support you regardless. Hell yeah. No, yeah, this year though for Critical, I do very specifically not want to compete. Not because I didn't have a good time last time. I had a really good time last time. I just don't know that I can easily, like, I would need to do a lot more planning to feel like I could in any way keep up with the rest of them. Because I think that's kind of the takeaway that I had last year. I had a really, really good time doing Critical, and like, to be clear, everyone was lovely. All the other people that I was competing with were lovely. Everyone was really nice. I don't want anyone to think that anyone said anything rude or was rude about me or anything. I only had lovely comments. It was really nice. But I did feel like I couldn't keep up with everyone else. I felt constantly in a state of being behind, and as much as I had a lot of fun with it, like it was really, really fun, I would like to not, I think I'd have to do a lot more planning before aiming to compete again, just because I just don't feel like I could keep up. Unless the theme ends up being mixed media or something like that, in which case, sure, I'll go for it again. I guess that is the caveat. The caveat is, I will aim to compete again if the theme is something that I'm really excited for. Also, 30 stream streak from Lowquake. Oh my gosh, Lowquake, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. That's incredibly kind of you. Oh, that is fantastic. I did not hear that. I was there yesterday, but I think you said they got it today. Yeah, they got it today. Yeah, literally, they did their celebration earlier today. I think they just ended stream like an hour ago or something. But yeah, they were just celebrating. I don't see them a whole lot through the year. Oh yeah, that's nice as well. So you can just like work on it between seeing them. Gonna be lurking, have a lovely lurk. Thank you so much for popping by, Lowquake. As always, lovely to see you. Ah dear. Yeah, unless the theme of Crimicore is really cool this year and I'm like super, like, okay, star. If it's like an underwater theme or something like that, I will aim to get it. If it's like under the sea and like it's all fish and beautiful sea creatures, okay. I'll find a way of aiming to get in. But like if it's like, again, like last year's theme was racetrack, and like don't get me wrong, that's a lot of stuff that I need to practice. I'm not good at industrial design. I'm not good at like machine design and stuff like that. So like it was great for me as far as practicing goes. But if it's another year where the theme is like that, I probably will be like, you know, I don't need to compete this year. I can just vibe and have a good time. But if it's like under the sea, then you know. I can't pass up that opportunity. I'd have to give it a go then. Ah dear. I still hope, excited for my idea. I really hope you guys finish the cosplay before it begins. Hell yeah! Also, that'd be so cool. I can make many cool underwater outfits. Yeah! I just think, like, again, I am very biased here. My name is literally a crafty jellyfish, but I think that under the sea is so cool and mysterious. I love this underwater aesthetics. I love like the unusual creature designs you get under the water. I think there's like that kind of horror element of like not knowing what's down there, and there being a lot of very large creatures in the ocean definitely helps with the horror. There's just a lot that I really like about the ocean. Like as someone who I love like the designs of like I like how fish and creatures that come from the deep ocean look. I love how mysterious it is. I love how there's so much left unexplored that we don't know about. I like that it's kind of scary and kind of dangerous in some places. Like I think the water pressure stuff and like diving and all that is scary but cool. And yeah, if it's an underwater theme, then I would go for it 100%. I would be like, I would really go. But yes, outside of that, probably not. But also because I feel like I feel more confident with embroidering underwater stuff and drawing it in general. Like I've done a lot of fish stuff over the years, so I feel a bit more confident in that area. Understandable. I tried staying awake, but I need a nap. No, it was lovely to see you, Nap. Go get some good Zeds. Get all of the good Z's. I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you so much for popping by. It's lovely to see you. Hell yeah. We are just slowly but surely chipping away. I probably, by the way, I should say as well, since, just for everyone's notes, we're probably going to do Discord art share in about 20 minutes. So if you did want to get in for Discord art share, you have about 20 minutes. Oh dear. Also, yeah, Kuro, yeah. Spaghetti, you're also live here. So confused where you're seeing other messages. Yeah. I'm just speaking to people, just in my head. You know, I'm just like, I'm coming up with things that I like, you know, but what if chat said this or someone in chat said this and then I respond to it even though it's not really there? Oh, dear, nah. Or it's just whenever I see people that do chroma core, I'm like, I want to chat. I want to chat about ideas. I'm excited. I missing anything fun? Not really. Sort of. Sleril, you are a bit newer here, so you won't know about this, but every year in July to August, we do an annual event, and I can actually get you the website for it, called Chroma Core. So that is 2024's introduction video. Obviously, it's a bit out of date. I need to update that because there's been another year since. It still gives you an idea of how it works. And there's a Chroma Core website and stuff like that. And it's basically a month-long art challenge where you're given a prompt every single day for a month. And there's a Discord server and everyone submits their prompt and there's thousands of people in there. And it's really cool. And the way that it works is there are two ways to do Chroma Core. Either you do it casually, you do it as part of Washout Alley, which is basically that you're just submitting them every day and you're not competing, you're just you're wanting to do art every day for a month and you're doing it more casually, but you can take a day off if you want, or you can take a week off if you want, or you can only do one or two if you prefer, like whatever makes it easy for you. You do it in a casual way. Or you're one of the people that is selected to compete. So everyone puts forward a cadet, which is basically an OC. Everyone puts forward a cadet every year that represents them in the competition, and the top cadets are picked to compete. And that could be 16 cadets, it could be 30 cadets, it could be 40 cadets. There are different amounts of people that compete every year. Last year, I was one of the people that competed. I actually got selected, which was a huge, incredibly humbling, very, very sweet out of everyone. It was very kind, which meant that I got to be one of the people that competed alongside like 30 other people, right? To try and win each day and make the best piece of art. I got knocked out on day 12, I think, of 30. So I survived 12 days and then I got knocked out. Which I was quite happy about, to be honest. I was like, oh, hell yeah. I survived for a minute. But yeah, I got knocked out then. But I had a really, really good time. And then I continued to submit them. Most people do it digitally. So most people do digital art when they're submitting their stuff. I do embroidery, so for me that's why we have, if I show you, that was Millie was actually my OC last year for this, but if I go here and go backwards a little bit, oh no, wait, sorry, for some reason it got stuck. Hey, why is it doing that? I don't know. Okay, well, I'll drag it in there. Sorry, I don't know why it's doing that when it gets to it. This is Chroma Core for 2024. So this is all of the embroideries, because again, you do embroidery every single day. These are the 30 embroideries I did in 2024. I didn't compete this year. That was with Waffles. The year that I competed was this year, which is, again, 2025, where I did an embroidery every day. But I did a mixture of embroidery and digital art. These were also quite a bit larger than I normally would go. But yeah, every day for 30 days. Also, Catgirl, good morning. Welcome on in. Sorry, I'm gushing. You've caught me gushing about art again. Good morning. I hope you're doing good. Jelly, this is the voice in your head. Do not eat the yarn, but what if I want to? But what if I want to? Welcome to the YouTube chat. Ah, dear boop. Hello. Oh, yeah, good morrow, Boric. Good morrow. Sounds like Whamageddon. It's like that, but with a lot of embroidery. I'd be utterly cooked, but it does sound fun. It's intense. Again, the first 2 years I did it casually, which I think is... And again, it's probably what I'm aiming to do this year again. I like doing it casually because, again, it gives you the opportunity to take a day off and relax and vibe. But yeah, last year I competed, and so I had to submit every single day before midnight, and it was really fun, but I was also doing like 15-hour days to get my embroideries done in time. So it was a lot, but really fun. I love marathon events. This is the thing. I love a marathon event. It's why I'm planning a marathon event. It's because I like marathoning. Like, I could have done a subathon for March, but I was like, if I do a subathon and I don't hit the goal, then I have to stop, and I don't want to stop. What if I just plan 250 hours of content and do it all in March? So that's what we're doing. I like marathons. I thrive off long and consistent work days. So yeah. But we do that every July, and I'll hopefully be doing it again this year. Mirage! Good morning! Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Cute material. Thank you. You want to see bigger pieces? This is my third piece. This is my back piece, front piece, second front piece. We've made so much already. How are you doing? Speaking of people that have done subathons, I hope you're doing good. We're planning a long craftathon in March at the moment. We're fundraising for top surgery, so it's like a long, it's not going to be like the only event we do, but like, surprised no one. I was like, what if we did a marathon event? What if we did a marathon? What if I stream 250 hours in a month? That sounds pretty damn fun to me. So that's what we're doing. Very excited. I'm very excited. This is Emma's voice telling you to nom that yarn like spaghetti noodles. Thank you, Emma. That's the kind of encouragement I need in my life, for sure. Oh dear. It's a good way to do it as well. It would be hard to try and figure out the timing with time zone difference. Well, it's all in America, so if you'd be following American time zones, it's hard for us because our deadline's at 5 a.m. My deadline is at 5 a.m. doing Chroma Core because it's an American event. If you live over in America way, it's actually much easier. It's much easier because it's on your time zone. Dear. Oh yeah, let's go. Also, Robert, have a lovely lurk. Take care of yourself. And Starry says, I would love to be able to do the competition one day, but I'll always be there for washouts. I love the community in Washout Alley. It is such a good vibe. It is such a good vibe. And yeah, like, while I did enjoy competing last year, I'm also like, give me relaxation every day. Terrified to find out the Australian difference. Yes. So you're like 2 hours off from me probably, or like a couple of hours off from me. No, wait, no, you're not. You're not 2 hours off me. I'm thinking South Africa, ignore me. You're a fair amount. You're gonna be like deadline at like the next day. Yeah. Mine would have been 6 a.m. then. Yeah, so my deadlines are at 5 a.m. That's why I was like, I love Chroma Core, but competing in it when your deadline is at 5 a.m. is like, and it's every day for 30 days is a lot. But it's fun, and I love a marathon. I love a marathon event. Absolutely love it. The more days in a row, the better. Oh dear, hype you up. Hype for you though. Thank you. Yeah, I was literally thinking, is like, I need to reach out to Mirage at some point, because now that I'm not doing the charity stuff for a while, I have some more free time. Like, literally, I was getting told off by Lovey the other day, being like, you have downtime, play games with people. And I'm like, I just forget. Oh dear. I'm not used to having downtime. It's weird. Like, what do you mean have downtime? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to actually start using it, because otherwise I just sit around in the evening doing work again. It's like, that's no good. I'm gonna take breaks. We're right now 11 hours, but Australia has 5 yeah, that is difficult, yeah, because you've got a few different time zones in Australia, depending on which one we jump to. Oh dear. Down to hang out with you whenever. Hell yeah. I'm also sorry I've been missing so many of your streams. I like see them and I'll like be there for the first 20 minutes and then I'm like, and I've fallen asleep. And I am falling asleep at my desk. It is the bedtime. Oh dear. I miss doing anything marathon related. Chronic fatigue syndrome and marathons just, aren't conducive. Yeah, that's very fair. Workaholic brain is so hard. Yeah, I've just been busy for so long that it feels very weird now to not have something that I immediately have to do after stream. And like, to be able to sit here and just be like, oh, I can just not work for a minute. It feels weird. It feels very weird, and I feel like very out of sorts. But I'll get used to it. It's just, it's always the case after Boobtober and all of the October fundraising and stuff. It's a lot. And then we've also had like a lot to do after that. So it's just been busy. So to suddenly have no busyness, I'm just like, ugh. And then of course we've got the marathon coming up, which is also busyness. But a different kind of busyness. That's a very planned and, you know, considered busyness. They've been going later than usual. It's why I haven't been here as much, because yes, schedules is the opposite side of the world issue. Dang it. Oh dear. Taking breaks. Zombody, you're gonna be so proud. When I've got at least 2 scheduled breaks in every stream thing for the March event. At least 2. And we're considering putting on mid-roll ads instead of pre-roll ads during the event, so that I have the 1 hour break every hour. You'd be so proud. You'd be so proud. Do you see that? There's a potential of up to 10 breaks a stream. I mean, they are 10-hour streams, but you know, we've been considering. Dear. For me, it's going to be the opposite since I've been between universities and don't have any classes. I have way too much time and got used to it, so I'll get a mini job. So yeah, so it'd be weird when I have less free time again. That's fair. Oh, you have an interview? Good luck. Good luck with your interview. I hope it goes really, really well. I hope everything goes smoothly, and I hope you also like the idea of the job. I want to go back over. Are you going to make it to Twitter? No, I'm not. It is unfortunate. Okay, so here's the thing. You're going to laugh at me, right? You're not allowed to laugh at me and my priorities, okay? I can't go to TwitchCon EU this year because I'm going cheese rolling, and it's really important to me. Like, I loved TwitchCon last year. I had such a good time, but like, it has been my life goal since I was like 10 years old to go cheese rolling, and I'm going with a group of friends to go roll down Cooper's Hill, and so I can't go to TwitchCon because they're too close together. Yeah. Come to the US one instead. Am I legal in the US? I feel like I'm not quite sure what's happening in America right now, but from what I can tell, it's a bit of a rough space for trans people at the moment. If I go over to America, is it chill, or are we dying? I have family I could stay with, so they could always organize my funeral if I go over and I die. God. Everything I've heard is like, maybe hold off a couple of years on going to America. It's really unfortunate because most of my family live over that way. So like, obviously it'd be nice to visit, like it'd be nice to visit for friends, but it'd also just be nice to visit some of my more elderly family. But everything in the news is like, maybe like hold off a couple of years. I don't even know what's happening here. California is not as bad. Hermit mode ever since I got back. It's fair. I mean, you've had a lot of stuff to sort out. You got a lot of stuff. Oh, you said that you had like some stray cats and stuff like that. How's all the stuff with the cats gone? I hope that it's gone all right. Because I think you said you were trying to find homes for some of them at one point, right? I hope that the stuff with the cats has all gone okay. I'm probably a bit out of the loop, but yeah, I hope everything went as smoothly as possible. Oh dear. Still helping them. I found homes for 3 of them. Nice. Okay. That's a pretty strong start, to be fair. Well heckin' done. Okay, I'm glad that that's going well. That when you were talking about before, it was like the temperatures are going down, like it's just not safe. So I made them shelters and someone in my house sometimes. Okay, hell yeah. Good on you as well for looking after them. Hell yeah. Oh dear. I'd hold off on going to America unless you're visiting a confirmed safe state. You're essentially forcing yourself in the closet to pass as your birth gender and keeping your head down if you want to avoid trouble. Oh, okay. Yippee. You know what, Vendi, though? Thank you for, like, a very concise response. Very, very concise response. Oh, dear. Thank you. Yeah. One was super sick. I hope, is she doing any better? I hope that she's doing a bit better. Oh my god, bless you. Thank you for looking after all the cats. It's not my favorite thing. But I think even for me to get there, I'll be able to manage that job decently. It's just a service worker and all-you-can-eat buffet. Nice. And it gives you some job experience. It gets you some extra money. Hell yeah. One of those jobs that it's like, it's not a long-term investment, but for the meantime, it will do its job. As a trans American, I'd like to tell you that it's perfectly safe and lovely here, but I can't go underwear shopping without being called a pervert. So there's that. Oh dear, I wouldn't have to reload because my chat group. Cheese rolling is a sport in the UK where it happens once a year on Cooper's Hill, and you roll a cheese down a hill and everyone rolls after it, and it's a very stupid sport. It's incredibly dangerous. It's got a 66% injury rate for the people taking part, but it's like what I've wanted to do since I was really young, and I finally got people to agree to go with me next year. She had, oh my god, but she's good now. I'm a sucker for kitties and they know it. I also love cats. I also love them. I'm Canadian. I've been keeping an extremely close eye on things. I have the majority of friends who are part of the rainbow in America. I love these streams. I keep learning about beautiful sports. There is a Netflix documentary called We Are the Champions. And the first episode is entirely on cheese rolling, and it talks to previous winners. It talks to like regular competitors. If you want to learn more about cheese rolling, go watch the documentary We Are the Champions. The first episode is cheese rolling. I know about it because of Neopets. Hell yeah. I wish you luck with the cheese rolling. I will be like bumming my way down the hill. Do not worry. And if I don't like it, then I can always look for something else. It's so true. It doesn't have to be a permanent space. There are a few more liberal states that are going to bat for trans folks, but even then it's still really iffy because bigotry is just that pervasive. Yeah. I don't wanna cause problems for any of my family over there either. My family's all really sweet and really chill, but like I don't wanna cause them, they're all a bit older, I don't wanna cause them problems. That'd be the other thing. Like I can't go to America without visiting my family because that would be weird as hell. But like I also don't wanna cause them problems. I don't wanna cause problems for my family. Cheese rolling game. It is. It's free to download on Steam. I played it during Booptober with Squid. Same here. Even though I moved, I try to keep an eye out for friends. For friends. Hell yeah. Oh dear. Oh, you gotta go? Take care, Star. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's lovely to see you. I can't shout you out over there, but I can shout you out over here. Secret shout outs. There you go. Secret shoutouts that you can't see, but I can see them. Yeah, it just sucks all over. It's all over sucky. It's open on Sundays, though it'd be a good job to have when I eventually start design school so I can, work on the weekends. Hell yeah. Mercury's definitely on fire. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I've heard it is all on fire. Oh dear. I mean, not that we're doing all that much better over here, to be honest, but like, it's much easier for me to hide indoors here. And also, people around the area are pretty chill. People around exactly where I live are pretty chill. Oh dear. And it won't interfere too much with my classes. Hell yeah. Honestly, it sounds like a really solid plan. It sounds like a solid plan, a good start towards some goals, like some larger goals that you have. Hell yeah. Oh dear. I'm seeing an increasing amount of people, countries, honestly identifying America as a third world country at this point because of the blatant rights violations and stripping of freedoms. It's like because I don't live in America, I don't feel like I know enough about what it is actually like day to day to make any kind of solid statements, because like unless you live in a space, it can be a little difficult to give those kind of like, this is actually what it's like in this space right now. But again, from everything that I've heard on the news and like seen and heard from friends, it's like, it's rough. It's rough. Oh dear. I haven't heard much about the EU. It's not the EU that's the problem. It's very specifically the UK. EU, a lot of the places in the EU are relatively chill, or like making steps to be more chill. But the UK is like specifically bad. We're the problem. It's us. We don't want to drag the whole of the EU down with us. We're problematic. Oh dear. Oh, my bad. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. You're not offending me. We're the problem. It's the rest of the EU that don't, yeah. They shouldn't be dragged down with us. Oh dear. Because we are the problem. Yeah, EU's pretty chill. It's UK specifically that's like... Ugh. Ugh. Oh dear. EU. Yeah, if you're not close to living in America, it's easy to avoid the news about it. Right now, the Ice Age is operating at the same manner as that is what that we have had. I'm not going to make. To be clear, I don't want my whole stream to become like a very heavy topic because I know a lot of people come here to escape. But like, yes, that we have seen in droves. Apologies, apologize to the rest of the EU. They didn't deserve to be lumped in with us. Out there, they have delicious foods. And cool people. Here we have blood pudding and not cool people. Although, I'm sorry, to be clear, black pudding is actually quite tasty. I like it. I like it as a part of a fry-up. But saying blood pudding makes us all sound like an island of vampires, and I quite enjoy that. Oh dear. Like, yes, our breakfast blood pudding. Oh dear. Shitting on the country? Don't get me started. Nah, not right now. Brain is not in, brain's small, no thoughts. But yeah. I just want to take my mum to visit Ireland, man. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Struble would probably have more to say about that. Hell yeah, it's lovely here. I also want to visit Ireland at some point. There's ferries you can get from Wales to Ireland. So like, we want to drive onto the ferry and then get the ferry across to Ireland at some point. That'd be kind of fun. You've got me intrigued about blood pudding. It is exactly what it sounds like. It is like a congealed blood mixed with spices and herbs, and then like some other like binding agents, and then it's made into like a very thick sausage, cut into little slices, and then served as like almost like small patties, like little rounds. Yeah, it's a very dark color, which is why I think it's called black pudding, because once the blood is cooked, it goes like black. Yeah, so it's black pudding or blood pudding because it is made with blood. And it's sometimes, or I mean, traditionally you'd have it as part of like a full English breakfast, like as part of a fry-up. You'd have your sausages and you'd have your blood pudding. Here's the thing. In concept, it sounds kind of intense. In reality, it's like a sausage, a very spiced sausage. So if you like sausage, you probably like it. It's just like a very spiced sausage. Savory, yes, very savory. It is like a round of sausage. Like as if they'd cut like a slice of a sausage and given you that slice. And it also looks like just a very dark slice of sausage. It doesn't look like blood. It's chewy. It's like a sausage. It's got the same kind of texture as a sausage. If you like sausage, you will probably like blood pudding. Yeah. But again, it's just the name is a bit off-putting, I think, to people. We have blood pudding here. Yeah! I've heard of blood pudding. It's very tasty. It is tasty. It's just a very nicely spiced sausage. It just sounds intense. Dear. If you ever come, we could hang out. Oh my gosh. I'd love that. Off collab. I'd love that. I'm working on saving up because my mum is in a wheelchair, so I need to be over budget to accommodate. That's fair. Yeah. Is it full of iron? I'd imagine it is. And it's very savoury. Oh dear. If you like sausage, I may not be braining, but is this pudding or sausage? It's sausage. It's sausage. So pudding in the UK doesn't mean sweet. It doesn't mean sweet. It can mean sweet. Puddings can be sweet, but we also have blood pudding, which is a type of sausage. We have Yorkshire pudding, which is like a dough, like an oil and dough thing, which is like not sweet at all. It's like very savoury. So puddings are not always sweet over here. Sometimes they're sweet, sometimes they're not. Blood pudding is savoury. It's a sausage. Yorkshire pudding is savoury. It's like a soaker thing for like a gravy, basically. Yeah. So some of them are sweet, some of them are not. It can be a little confusing language-wise. Oh dear. But yeah, if you like a spicy, savoury sausage, you'll love blood pudding. Because it is a round of spicy, savoury sausage. Oh dear. I had a partner on wheels, so I understand, but there are places that can accommodate. It's just the same with everything. Eat it blindfold, then decide. Yeah, again, I genuinely think if you introduce it as sausage rather than blood pudding, people would have a much more positive reaction. But also, people deserve to know what's going in their body. So, yeah, it's the name puts a lot of people off, but it is just a spiced sausage. And it is very nice. You can get them from, like, butchers, and they're delicious. I used to think of, like, chocolate pudding. Yeah, so it's not like that at all, actually. It's much more like a sausage. But yeah, I've had blood sausage from other areas of the world, but not from the UK yet. Yeah, if you do get it here, I'd recommend, like, you know when, like, places, cafes have, like, an agreement with local butchers and stuff, and then you get really nice blood pudding? Because the spices make a big difference. For sure. I'm hoping to get out of here the next year or two. Nice. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Also, it's been 20 minutes, which means I did promise you a Discord art share. I guess that it is time for a Discord art share. For those who are new here and do not know what I'm talking about, Discord art share is at the end of the stream. We have a little look for the art that has been made as we've been making art, because a lot of us actually like make art together, so crochet along at the same time or stuff like that. So you've obviously seen what I've been working on today, but it'd be nice to see what everyone else is working on. So if you need a link to the Discord, you can !Discord anytime. Otherwise, did we have pasta? We did. Okay. We are going to look at art, but we're starting with pasta because it's important. Our pasta goals are important. Also, Noob's made a really valid point here that, yes, I should pin this. Oh yeah, pin it. So people know why we're doing it. And then I want to get a salute. There you go. Or a thumbs up. Starting. Oh, wait, why can't you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Okay. Starting with Sen, who almost forgot to take a picture, but they started with fusilli and penne. That's a 2-in-1. That's a 2-in-1 for pastas of the year. Oh yeah, art share. I went shower. No, you're fine. Enjoy your shower. Lots of foods are sweet here, but I do enjoy trying foods. Black pudding is a traditional savoury blood sausage from the UK and Ireland, made from pig's blood fat cereals like oatmeal, barley, yeah, like binders, and then onions and spices, resulting in a dark colour and a rich flavour. It's really good. It is really good. It sounds weird, but in practice it's delicious. As long as you like sausage. If you don't like sausage, you probably wouldn't like it. Also, Sen, thank you for the picture of your pasta. GG's on knocking out 2 pastas in 1 dish. Well done. That's a double tick, but I can only give you 1 tick, so I'll have to give you just the 1, but it is like a double tick, basically. If we dip down now to cosplay and sewing, star. Pudding is a cooking term for any food where the ingredients are mixed together, so you can't tell what the separate ingredients are. That's actually, thank you, Robert. I was wondering earlier, I was like, I know pudding's not just sweet here, but I don't know why. Let me get the star shout out, because we're about to look at some star sewing. Hell yeah. I was already used to black pudding because it's a German thing also. Nice. Hell yeah. All right. We have, oh God. So Star does patterns, Star does suits. Star does very, very, like, he's very good at precision sewing and tailoring. So a lot of the stuff that we see Star making are more formal pieces. This is very cool though. I like that you can see where the stitches were, and then you can see like these really like neat pressed pieces. Very, very cool. Very cool. Working on pants for school, it's going really well. Hell yeah, Star. Well heckin' done. Just genuinely incredibly impressive. Like, these are the kind of things where it's like, you see it in a shop and you don't think about it, but it's actually really difficult to make these all look really neat and clear, and like, look how good Star does. Look how good. Hell yeah. Different shapes of because it assists. Oh, nice. I didn't think of that, Jungle. I don't enjoy things like beef very much, but I'm down to have some sausage. Hell yeah. I like Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding is delicious. So good. It's almost as delicious as this stitch work. Well done, Star. We're gonna nip down now to the art category. Somebody, I drew this and ran out for art energy for now. Oh my God. This would be, so we were talking about this earlier. This would be perfect as like an outfit for like Renaissance fair or like old fashioned fair, medieval fair kind of vibe. Like, it's a great outfit for that. Oh my God, like the little ruff around the sleeves is so cute, and all the gathering is gorgeous. Oh my God. That'd be like a perfect outfit for that. Crisp and neat seams are really difficult. Yeah, Star's very talented. He's very good at all that. Oh dear. This is really cute. I like this a lot. Hell yeah. I love these kind of sleeves as well. When they gather in around the wrists, I always think they're very pretty. Very pretty. Hell yeah. Well heckin' done, Zombody. Oh dear. Oh, the claps. There we are. They're right in front of me, but I can't see them. Ooh, Octopus. A bit older, but planning to remake a design in this style soon. I wanted to post the older version. Oh my God, the little stars. It's an animation. Oh, the colors of that octopus are so nice. So nice. Let me get the octopus shout out really quickly. That is gorgeous. I love those colors. I love as well, like the pop with the yellow in the moon and the lights. Like that's really nice looking. Really, really nice. That's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, the moving smoke going up animated and the stars are a lovely touch. Really, really, I think we need stars for that one though. I think we need some stars. Yeah. And maybe the stars in the eyes as well. The fire is good, but we require stars. It's very important. Oh, started making the shading of the body, but I took more time adding the... Thank you. You are Modesty Bra... a star. An absolute star. Thank you so much. For those who don't know, we have a rule in the Discord, which is no crotches, no genitalia, and no nipples. Which means if you're doing a model where you would normally have like a nude model underneath, people have to draw like a modesty bra on it just to post it. Thank you. You are the best. I appreciate you. Do we still have it pinned here of like, I can't remember. No, we've only got my stuff pinned. I need to go back and pin Panthera's because Panthera did really, really good example. Thank you. I will say the skin is looking very nice. The eyes are so cute. The eyes are, like there's so much detail there and they are so cute. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see what this ends up looking like. Well heckin' done. I want all the stars. All the stars, because everyone's a star. Everyone's a star. There aren't any in there, but since it's a Twitch special with the underboob and stuff, yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for considering us. Rico, I realized it's the first time I've done this pattern I did a few things wrong, but you also made scrunchies. That's something that I want to do at some point. Like if I have leftover yarns, like mix, because while I don't have a lot of hair, I have a lot of sisters. I can make scrunchies for them, because yeah, they'll use it. I want to use, if I have like a little bit of spare yarn left over, to make these kind of scrunchies because they're so cute. They're so cute and like just a nice little project that you could chip away at in the evening kind of thing. I think these look really nice. Did I shout you out correctly? Huh? Is it not doing it? Hello? Hello? Twitch? There you go. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why I didn't do it the first time. Weird. Oh dear. We got there eventually. That's fine. As long as we get there. I just gotta make sure people know who made these. Those look gorgeous though. Very heckin' neat. And also, I realized the first time I've done the pattern one, I did a few things wrong. This is still looking very cool though. It's still looking very cool. You still made really good progress as well, Rico. Hell yeah. Very heckin' nice. I love, so vivid. So vivid. So vivid, so pretty. Gotta have red heart for that. Stars. And then fire. Yeah. All of the hot looking ones. Hell yeah. Very heckin' nice. Well done, Riku. And then we have, oh, jungle, continuing my track today, adding the foam core, and beginning the bonnet and assembly. Oh, this is gonna be so big. Jungle, this is such a big piece. That's so cool though. Oh my god, it looks so good. That looks so good. Hell yeah. Oh, I hope you're really pleased with this. This is a really, really cool one. Also, Joris, good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What did you get for Christmas? Lots of plaid, which is what I asked for. And I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. I hope you had a really good Christmas. Hell yeah. This is a tractor. This is a tractor made by Jungle, so you can see the really big wheels and everything. That's some good shapes. Them some good shapes. Hell yeah. It's looking sick. It's so cute. It looks so soft as well because it's made with like the chenille yarn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. It's stunning. It's stunning so far. I can't wait to see it all assembled, Jungle. It's going to be so cool. And then we've got, oh, it finally finished. That looks awesome. I finally started the sweater. I started the sweater in December 2024 and I finished it in January 2nd this year. Yesterday, I took it off the blocking board and I'm incredibly happy with it. I tried to slip stitch ribbing for the first time and I don't think I'll ever go back. This was actually a remake of my first crochet sweater, my second ever crochet project I made in December 2023. This one I unfortunately made with not so great yarn. The colour was atrocious. It was too tight and it was short and the colours were a bit more washed out. My remake makes it look really pale and ashy. All this and all, this is definitely so far my best crochet sweater that I've made it and I'm very proud of it. Hell yeah, Kuro. That looks amazing. I love as well the two different colour sleeves. Immediately. I love me a mismatched sleeve. I think they look fantastic. I think it's just a really nice detail to match all the I think granny squares these are in here. Hell yeah. Wait, let me get this shout out for Kuro. Sorry, I'm behind. There you go. I'm slow. Oh dear. Didn't go to Dublin? Enjoy your Dublin trip. Also, Andy, Borada, y'all. The sleeves, yes, they're like the eyes. I love that. I love that you have the one grey and the one green. I think that's nice. I think it's very nice. One of my favorite design pieces as well. I just love that. I love mismatched sleeves. Hell yeah. Hey, I know that dude. Do you? Hell yeah. Oh dear. With good fashion. With good fashion. I'm very jealous, to be honest. You know who would be really jealous of this? Grobbit. Grobbit loves that mustard colour. Grobbit loves that mustard colour for stuff. Grobbit would be so jealous. Grobbit would be so... I'm also jealous. But you know who'd be really jealous? Grobbit. Grobbit would be so jealous. Right, we need the heart eyes and then we need the round of applause because it is just a lovely piece. A delightful sweater. Absolutely delightful. Oh, I think we've had one more thing posted in art. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. A close-up of the eyes. Wait, it's actually brown? Really? Oh, ignore me then. Okay, then Grobbit wouldn't be jealous. Just me being jealous. You play D&D? Sick. Hell yeah. Also, yay for art time. Yeah. Pretty eyes. Thank you. They are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We need a pink heart, actually. Wait a minute. But not that pink heart. I want the other pink heart. Wait. Wait. Where's my pink? Wait. This one. Ah, it's pulse growing art. I was like, I know there's one with like shades of pink. I want that one. Oh dear. It does more look yellow in that lighting. That's so fair. Hell yeah. It's still gorgeous. It's still absolutely gorgeous. G heckin' G's. Alright. When we can, we always like to finish Discord Art Share with having us to look at some pets, and we have had a sleepy pup. Oh my god, the ear. The inside of the ear on full display. We've had a sleepy pupper. No cats today. Only dog. Only dog today. Just pupper. Oh dear, but with the very cute little crossed paws. The very cute little crossed paws. Hell yeah, very polite. Oh dear, a dog day. A dog day. Also very pretty. Look at the little stripes. My gosh. Adorable. Thank you. We don't have so many animals to share today, and that's absolutely okay. We don't need a lot of animals every single day. That's all right. In that case, I know it's a short stream today, but I am actually going to also... Whoop. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. We are actually going to end there today. I was just doing a half stream today because I'm not feeling as well. So we're doing a bit of a short one. I'm hoping if I go rest after stream now that I'll feel way better later. However, we are going to be raiding into Black Apple because Blackpool is doing a partner push, which means every lurk means a lot, and we don't always get to raid. Hopefully better soon. Thank you. I also hope I feel better soon. I think it is just because I didn't eat and look after myself yesterday. I got too excited with doing work, and you know how it goes. It's fine. I'll do some chilling. I'll eat and all that good stuff, and then I'm sure I'll feel way better. Way better. Hell yes, totally fair. Thank you. I think it's just a day thing, so yeah. Tomorrow. I'm sorry, Emma. I'll be back tomorrow, though. We're going to be streaming tomorrow. We don't normally stream Wednesdays, but I'm going to be streaming Wednesday. Hopefully doing a longer day tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we're making a PNG tuber base so that I can make fan art for people. I want to make fan art with I will ask first, but like I want to make fan art for people that are joining me during the craftathon, just so that I can have have them with a a little reactive. I want to make them little reactives, then we can all have fun on screen together. Why can I never? My stuff is so balked. I can never copy and paste my own message. It's like, because it wants me to like delete myself. I don't know why it does this. Anyway, it was lovely to see you, Emma, and Slarol, and Zombooty, and Kuro. Thank you, and Andy as well right at the end. It wasn't porn, you didn't see anything, don't worry about it. And Ministry. Oh dear, and we're all going to send you to Blapple, so if you can lurk, it makes a really big difference because, again, Blapple is partner pushing, and every lurk really helps. You didn't see nothing. Nobody saw anything. Shh, don't worry. You saw nothing. I'll see you soon. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for popping by. Also, again, thank you everyone who posted stuff in the Discord art share. It's always lovely to see everyone's art.